There we go. Boy, what a day it's been. I mean, I figured since everybody's been wishing me happy birthday, I figured why don't I just go on YouTube and let you roast me, let you say something about me. Maybe I could pass the background check for my own birthday. Hopefully, maybe I can pass that. Hopefully, I haven't been involved in any crimes lately. Hopefully, that's the case, but that's a running joke there. But I'm around with a couple of people. Some of them are my past, some of them are my present and future. And one guy's sort of just the Grim Reaper of Sportswire Radio. So let me introduce everybody first. First of all, let me introduce this guy because he's always on live. His name is Anthony Steele. He is the most controversial figure in backyard and underground wrestling history. He did 2 Instagram lives talking about things that I would prefer we don't talk about on my birthday because it is my birthday after all. But Anthony did his own investigating reporting. We appreciate Anthony doing that. Thankfully on Sportswire, I personally don't have that issue to worry about, but I have a couple of people who I'm pretty sure could vouch for me on that. But Anthony, thank you for being here. I'm also joined by Rob. Now, who exactly did that now? Who did that now? Is that Barry Gutman? Barry's the new Big Country Barry Gutman. He's the sometimes co-host here of Sportswire Radio. And I'm joined by Rob Maraska, Anthony, who's the he's so old that he's the Grim Reaper of Sportswire Radio. So if you need a grandfather, Anthony, Rob could be your grandfather. Maybe a great-grandfather if you're lucky. Do you have a grandfather, Anthony?
No, he's dead.
Well, maybe Rob could play yours. And I'm joined by a man that is wearing a cowboy hat, but he's in between holidays. His name is the Yak Attack, a.k.a. Jacob Bard. And Jacob Bard, who I haven't seen on a stream in God knows how long. But, fellas, so what is the joke on me right now? You guys going to roast me? What brings you all here right now from all different worlds? I got the wrestling world. I got the sports world. I got one guy that was the movie world, the political world, and I've got Barry Gutman, who's just always in my world, it seems. But what all brings you here to roast me and say happy birthday? Maybe not. Maybe the joke's on me. Who wants to start in this bizarre show? Who started? Anthony, you're kind of
Yak. Yak wants to start.
Now, who wants to embarrass me on the air? Who wants to say something silly about me on Sportswire? Who wants to go first?
I'll say something. Let Jake say something.
Well, Jacob and Rob probably know me the longest. Barry knows me almost behind, and then Anthony, well, he knows me probably more than even my own family because he's on Sportswire so many times. But who wants to start first at this point before the chat leaves?
Well, Tom, were you a stunt double for Wolverine and Deadpool Wolverine?
I already heard that on Facebook, though. I mean, that's I already heard that though.
Harder, I gotta try harder.
Yeah, you got to try a lot harder. You're actually live with viewers. I mean, I know you've been on podcasts before that haven't had viewers, but we've got viewers here. So,
Wait, what was the joke?
Say the joke again, Jacob Bard, the Yak Attack.
It was a stupid joke, but here goes a second time to buy. But Tom Bryce must have been a stunt double for Hugh Jackman in the Wolverine and Deadpool movie.
No, he's the new casting member for the Jeepers Creepers reboot, man. What are you talking about?
I thought that was the Instagram live you did an hour or two ago. I thought that was over there.
No one had the munshots like you. That's
all true, too, but no one has the big bucks like me too. So that will give me the advantage. But thank you, Jacob Bard. Who else wants to go and say something that'll make the audience stay or maybe leave? Who knows?
Well, I want to say something first. I haven't seen Yak since we did that movie podcast.
So we did a movie during COVID. For those who don't know, I was doing movie podcast, and then COVID happened, and we did a podcast that I don't know if anybody remembers it. Anthony does.
I bet that's how long and short-lived it was.
It was 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago.
I feel old. I feel old now.
Well, you look old. That's why you look old. You're not as old as Rob, but I mean, nobody could be as old as Rob. I mean, he's as old as the cemetery. He's as old as the cemetery across the street from me. But okay.
Have you ever seen any spirits at night in that cemetery? Because
I see it every. You know what? I actually do. I see it every single night when I deliver the Staten Island Advance. In the witching hours, I see it all the time. I'm waiting for my soul to be possessed. Maybe after the last week on Sportswire, my soul will be possessed.
Oh, and what about those? Well, let's talk about those guys chasing you around Staten Island. That's interesting.
Did you hear about that story, Anthony and Barry? Did you hear there was a story through the last couple of months? So there was these. I was at a 7-Eleven and these guys went up to me like this. They were trying to, I don't know, hit me in the chest or whatever it was. And I'm like, no, I don't know you. I'm good. I'm good. And it turned out I had to call the police. And then they kept yelling out of cars the same thing like this. Then we got into like 2 verbal incidents in the street. And then it happened again like 3 weeks ago. And now I'm out at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And then when I'm coming out, I need Barry to be my bodyguard. Yeah, Anthony, you could probably be my bodyguard if I paid you. I'm sure you could do that. I'm sure they, it would pay you more than the stints you had in TBW and the UWA, right? That was a funny one. That was a funny one, right?
You're right. I give you that.
That was a good one. But yes, that was an incident there. But thank you, Rob, for that. Barry, first of all, Barry, how are you feeling? Because Barry, for those who don't know, you were in the hospital yesterday. So, I know Davis DeRobin didn't drive you to the hospital this time. So what's going on with you? Yeah, let's not bring his name up. But
my sugar was too high. Let's say that.
Sugar was too high. How does someone get their sugar too high? That's what I want to know.
You're being 500 pounds. You don't look what you eat.
You were 500. What were you like 7 years ago?
Like 300.
So what happened? Barry froze. Barry, hopefully you didn't freeze and
he got the James Taylor treatment.
Well, that's hopefully not. Barry, we lost you.
Yeah.
So how you feeling right now, Barry?
Still feel a little. I feel a little nauseous still, but
I won't keep you too long on the show because we've got Anthony who will definitely talk. Now, Anthony, anything you want to embarrass me with for the audience? Anything you got to say? Anything you want to say? You always want to say something, but
I mean, I don't know anything embarrassing about you. I don't hit you up like that.
Not really.
Right.
Well, all right. Well,
we talk wrestling. We talk sports.
Wrestling, a little bit of sports, really wrestling. Definitely try my best to stay out of some of the current news, but we appreciate that. I'm sure we'll come back to you. So, who put that down? Who did that? But all right. So, anybody else got anything else to say? Anything else you want to say on my birthday? I mean, why are some of you here? Anthony, I know, is here, but anything you want to say to the audience? I mean, Rob, you're actually in front of more people on YouTube than usual on Friday nights. So you might want to actually say something in front of the audience.
Yeah, that's why I brought up the other thing. I still think that's an interesting story. It's just out of nowhere. It's crazy. But hey, Yak, have you seen any good movies lately?
I tortured myself by watching the second Joker. Man, what a let! It's so bad it ruined the first movie for me. And
if you watched Sportswire on Wednesday, that would have been the episode of the Joker. Let's just put it that way. The episode of the Joker, that would have basically been Wednesday's episode. Only there would have been multiple characters playing it. What's that?
The second one was like a musical or something, wasn't it? I heard it was so bad. It was crazy.
Well, Anthony goes and watches the movies. I'm surprised Anthony hasn't seen it.
I haven't even watched the first one because it's, to me, that's not the Joker. And the funny thing is, like, I saw this post. They put up, it was WWE 2K19, and beside it was the first Joaquin Phoenix Joker. And then underneath it was it's the Joker 2, and then beside it it's WWE 2K20 because WWE 2K20 fucking bombed with all the glitches and all that. So I was like, sounds about right.
It did bomb.
So
apparently Rob Ryan of PXW said that he liked Joker 2, by the way. Somebody in the chat liked it. Let me get to the chat. A lot of people want to talk because some of you guys are obviously a little nervous right now. So let's go and bring up some of the comments here. Zilla, by the way, Anthony, I just saw Zilla not too long ago. You and Zilla could be.
Yes, that's actually was an amazing experience. Got to be in the same room in the same chat with Zilla finally. Yeah. So that was kind of interesting.
Zilla should co-host on Sportswire with you. You and Zilla should take over. The viewership would go up through the roof.
I listen. She was telling people how she felt. So I mean, she's a real deal in my book. That's how I got to put it.
That's always good. We want you to be the real deal. That's for sure. Definitely. I'll pull some funny. I'll have some photos up. That's what I'll lighten the mood up. I'll put some photos up to embarrass myself. Thank you.
You'll get to see Baby Tom.
I don't know if I have a baby.
Oh, I gotta see Baby Tom, man.
Come on, let's see Baby Tom.
Baby Tom.
I don't know.
Baby Tom. Baby Tom.
I don't know what I have in my OneDrive file. I can certainly look it up. And I do say Silas Walker is here, who I just collaborated with on Instagram, has a hell of a match coming up with Big Tex and DBW, wishes me happy birthday. Thank you very much for that. Thank you, Zilla, for the kind words. Yes, I think Anthony's doing more of the investigative reporting in the backyard wrestling scene alongside Jake Dvorak and James Taylor. So that's you want to give them the thanks. But D'Angelo LaFlame, a man you, I guess, once upon a time shared a locker room with, Anthony, a few times, right? A couple of different stops, said happy birthday to me. Yes, thank you for that. And yes, I saw you on the Instagram with Chase Sullivan. Let's certainly not talk about Chase Sullivan at the moment. Let's move on. It's my birthday. Please don't spoil my birthday. But Anthony got the hint. The rest of you didn't. Someone bring out the bottle girls. Yeah, I don't. I mean. That would isn't that like the Diddy freak offs? Anthony, have you been to some of those Diddy freak offs? You're like you've been to a few of them, right? No.
I don't like it. I don't like baby oil. I'm sorry.
I see. Anyone think Tom going to be in a suit? Well, no. I'm in an IMF shirt. I
have never seen Tom in a suit, and I know.
You know me for 14 or 15 years. Yeah, these two guys know me about the same length, and I don't. You know what? My mother got married. I still wasn't in a suit. That's yes. Did you enjoy yourself? Yes. Who's going to be Tom's first guest? Well, we got a bunch of them. You're going to see a bunch of people, I think, pop up here tonight. You'll probably see a few names. I'm sure James Taylor will say hello. We're expecting some other people. I don't know who that is, Anthony. You have fans from Resurrection. Is Resurrection spying on you tonight? Is that what it is? Is Resurrection spying on you?
I did get a message that I'm getting spied on all the time. So I mean.
Well, hello. I thank you, though. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday.
Howdy. How are you doing? Thank you for tuning in to Sportswire, the #1 radio station in all of the United States and Australia, actually, because the other one got taken down. So
we have Australia, England. We have England. We have Brooklyn, by the way, because 2 Brooklyn boys are here. Aaron Blaze says happy birthday. Thank you, Aaron. Joe Dell, cousin Joe Dell, says happy birthday. Thank you, Joe. Yes, I'm doing great. Comatose is sharing our link on YouTube. Comatose, if you want to come on and say hello, by all means, let me know and I'll put you a link. Hello there to Aaron Blaze. Hello to the Robert Campbell. Stoners Lounge Podcast. Barry is working hard behind the scenes getting me viewers. WCE says just happy birthday. They just happy birthday. Sean Jovi, a man Anthony Steele you have a lot of history with, says happy birthday. Happy birthday. Get well soon, Barry Gutman. Yes, we're praying for Barry. Barry, hope you're okay out there, Barry. Yes, I watched the match. We were talking about it Thursday. By the way, we have a guest Wednesday, by the way, from the IMF. So big guest coming up. Comatose, like I said, if Comatose, you want to come on, I'll send you the link. Brett Anderson's in the house. How you doing, Brett? Definitely thank you for your friendship. And who else do I have here? Baby Tom. I'll get to the pictures. I promise you we'll have some pictures. I do have some pictures. Darkron's in the house, says happy birthday. Justin Parsley, what's up with your tag team partner, Anthony Steele? He wished Zilla a happy birthday. It's my birthday. Thank you. I'm going to bring Comatose on in a minute. I've been going to the movies every week. I did not like Beetlejuice 2. Anybody see Beetlejuice 2 out there?
I watched Beetlejuice 2, and I actually liked it.
You did? So why did you like it? What was your reason?
Well, I'll say this is a lot better than Joker 2, I've heard. So, I mean, obviously it made an impact. But, I mean, it's just the nostalgia of it. You know, the characters that got to be brought back. The storyline actually wasn't that bad. The music in it wasn't that bad. It kind of gives you like that old feel of Beetlejuice with like a newer style collaborating with it. I fucked with it, especially because Beetlejuice came out way before I was even born. So
I was gonna say
for me to watch that and then watch the Beetlejuice, I thought it was cool. So
yes,
I could talk about a movie.
One in the movies.
Here's one that you probably saw one in the movies. Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's October month, so you can probably go watch that. I might be a young buck, but I'm an old heart. I
the 4 of us compared to Rob, we are young bucks. I mean, the 4 of us are young bucks. I mean, we're not old here, but here's a throwback photo from me, kind of at the beginning of the Mutton Chop. So what does the audience think about this? Is from about 2019.
Islanders.
I was at an Islanders game, and I'm just at the early stages of the Mutton Chop. So what do you think, for those that only have seen me the last 2 or 3 years, how do I look there?
Incomplete.
Anything else anybody else want to say? I mean, I'll put more photos. I have to go through them first. I mean, Comatose is coming on, so we'll certainly bring Comatose. Oh, Comatose got the link already. Thank you for Comatose. Okay, so I'll take this off the screen. We'll come back with more photos because Anthony really wants to go through my catalog. I might have a baby photo. I actually might have it. I just have to go through. You have to bear with me. Thank you. Yes.
Hard that you're putting out all the photos here, so no one using blackmail material. You can't blackmail if you're yourself.
I'm not a politician. I'm not Anthony. You call me a politician, but I'm not running for office. So by all means, I mean, use the photos and put them out there against me. How you doing, Vega? Vega would like to come on. He's welcome to do so. Amanda is yeah. Turn it down. Thank you, Comatose. Good to see you there. Barry's got me a photo
2 times in one night, Comatose.
Well,
good to see you, buddy.
Doing the rounds.
Good to see you too.
Instagram that you both were on. By the way, Joe Dell says 70 more birthday celebrations because Comatose. Just so you know, Rob Maraska is our Grim Reaper of Sportswire. He reports on the deaths. You guys talk about where the bodies are buried in wrestling. Rob tells us where who died yesterday and today. So that's yeah. Did much more darker, right? And Justin Parsley says best Tinder profile pick option. Okay, I'll give Vegas Storm the link in a minute. Vegas Storm, give me about 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, thank you for that. Yes, I will go through. Barry's got a photo for me. Barry, thank you for the photo. So I'll put that up for the audience. Where is the photo? Barry, where'd you give me the photo? Oh, there you go. Yes, thank you. Yes, I have a photo. Good news. There is a photo that I will put up that the chat will absolutely, I'm sure, eat up. They will actually be a photo that we will actually have. It's an old photo. Old photo. It's going to be good. I promise you it's going to be, I don't know how good it'll be, but Jacob Bard, it was like 300 pounds ago for you. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what it'll be. But I will put this photo up. I should have it right now. Here we go. Thank you, Barry, for doing your work to keep your job on Sportswire. But here we go. There we go. Okay, now we have it here. I can't see it. I'm blind. Now I'm not blind. All right, so this is from 2018. This is pre-mutton chops, Jacob Bard with the pre-cowboy hat. So what do we think of the chat right now? What do we think?
Was this
shit
during Steve Saperstein's run when he was still running as a Republican, the assembly?
Yeah, that was the second run where you almost got thrown out of the barbershop in Brighton Beach on Neptune Avenue. With Stephen Sapp, you and William O'Neill, and the drunk of the political campaign world was basically I don't know what happened. It was that day, but you were in your world. William O'Neill was yelling about work, and Steve was basically like, "What do we do?" And I was like, "Well, get your hair cut and we'll figure it out." I think you left the place. And William O'Neill never came back, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Hey, Comatose, that's 20 Jump Street. That's right before 21 Jump Street.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
That's why crime in New York increased because of this photo.
Back in the day, most quirky haircut was the sideburns. That's what you were known for, the sideburns. Now you brought it to a whole new level with your amazing facial hair.
Well, should I go back to that? Should I go back to the pre-mutton chops? Everybody out there?
No.
There's a vote. I got a bunch of people here, right? Do you want for me to go back to that? I don't. I would say no, but what do we all think here? No. Somebody's got to speak up. Some of you, I mean, Comatose and Steele have been with actual viewers. The other three of you, we're actually with viewers. So you might want to actually tell the people what is in your mind.
Well,
I know. I remember the 2007 Tom, actually.
Well, create a poll. Yeah, the poll is going to be rigged. That's for sure. The poll is going to be rigged here. All right, we'll come up with some more photos here. I don't know if we can do the poll option. Babyface Tom for the wrestling fans. Babyface Tom. Should Tom drop the chops? I'm not dropping the chops. That's non-negotiable. But it was fun to start with. Okay, we'll bring on Vegas Storm in a few minutes. We'll let him come on and say hello. Anybody else want to embarrass me here on this stream? Anybody else want to say anything while I find more pictures? Anything else wanted to say anything? Yes.
Let's
I got a photo. I got a photo. I got one that's really going to be funny for the chat. You want a photo? I got one. I got a photo. It's an old one from 2015. I got one. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to pull it up. I got one. You ready? All All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna laugh here. We're all gonna laugh at the count of 3. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
2015. What? There we go. 2015. So what do we all think here? What do we think?
You look just like my old coworker. That's for damn sure.
Now
I
that's
remember
a
that
guy that's
time.
dressing like a rich man, not like now. I dress like a bum, but that was, here I am. What do we all think? So what do we all think in the chat?
Square Tom.
I
What do we think?
remember that, Tom.
Yeah. So what do we think? Do we like, not like? What do we? People speak up in the chat.
It's
And
just
Darkron's calling me Babyface Tom. Thank you, Darkron, for remaining. That's not
Yeah.
the same person. It's not the same person. There's more. There's more.
That's
There's more.
not the same person. That's so fucking funny.
Yes, I'm doing great here. Yes, I'm doing great. The chat's okay. Let's get to some more funny. Anthony, how come you don't have a comment on this one? Anthony, you have a comment on everything. Where is Anthony, by the way? Oh, I see. Anthony, there you go. Anthony,
I'm back.
Anthony, you have a comment on everything. Do you have a comment on this?
He looks like he tried to audition for the Matrix. Like,
I was just gonna say that.
Good.
I'll do the one. All
All
right.
you gotta do is look stupid and act like a douche, and you're one of these boys in the Matrix.
Yes,
He does
yes.
look like that.
I've got some more photos.
Right.
Barry's just pulling up my all the pics. We'll have more pics in a minute.
You have pics that will get you arrested.
No, that's Wednesday's show about backyard wrestlers. For those that have worked with me in politics, I'm clean as a whistle. Obviously, I would think, right? No, maybe not. Who knows? But
You never know.
well, I mean,
Just when you think you know somebody, holy cow!
but I think 3 of you here, I've known for like decades. I mean, so. Okay, we'll pull up some more pics. I got some more pics here. Ace Reed's here. He'd like to say happy birthday. Thank you, Ace, for your kind word. Let's pull up. I got a funny one here. I got a really funny one here. You want another funny one? All right, let's go to. Actually, no. Let's go with the different one here. This is a funny one. All right, let's go with a funny one. You ready? You ready for funny? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. There's more people here than when Jimmy Controversy was here. How about this one? Anybody have a thought on this? Yeah. Anthony, I was trying to copy you, but only 10 years earlier.
Hey, listen, you can't copy me. There's only one me.
Well, you didn't have that look 10 years ago.
10 years ago, I would have been like 13.
Okay, so thank you. Yes, and that would be Joe Anderson. We're on Sportswire right now. Well, that's
What
okay.
year is
They're not
this
coming back.
from?
2015.
Oh,
I actually want to tell you where it's from. It's from Skype. It's from Skype.
Oh, it's from Skype.
Looking like, yes, Skype.
You said that's from 2015?
Yeah, 2015.
Dude, I was 4 years old when that picture was taken.
Well, don't just tell Joe Anderson that, but let's move on.
Hey, guys, how many likes does this live have to get for you to shave the chops off live on Sportswire?
That's non-negotiable. Non-negotiable.
But that would be great. That would get a lot of viewers coming in.
Nah, but I already had a lot of viewers on Wednesday's show. I had enough of the viewers. I want to get back to the normal stuff. Let me pull up some more pics.
Billions of dollars to help people with cancer.
I actually just donated money because I have a distant cousin who's fighting a really bad brain disease right now, actually. So let's please leave that alone. I donated 3 times to it. How about this one here?
If we want to talk about it, let me plug myself yet again. For those, it's October. Go support your boy and buy some of the new Anthony Steele breast cancer awareness merch. That Tom would have bought a lot of it back in the day. But yeah, let's support the cause. Support the cause.
And I'm joined by the legendary Vega Storm. And yes, we're calling him legendary here, but Vega wanted to come in and say hello and wish me happy birthday. I have no idea why. Vega, do you like me going down memory lane and embarrassing myself on there? I figured it'd actually draw some views. It would be a welcome break from talking about some of the backyard wrestlers that might be on the America's Most Wanted list.
Yeah, these pictures, man.
What do you think? What do you think, Vega? What do you think? Give me your hard-hitting analysis.
You're brave, man.
I know I'm a very brave man. I mean, basically, TBW is not coming back to Sportswire. I was lost about 10 subscribers because of it. Thank you for that. But I do appreciate that.
I have some pictures of my own. I'm talking about hairline all the way back here.
Yes. Thank you.
Man,
and Justin Parsley wants to say, why do I look like Earthworm Jim in this one? I don't know. But good question. Let's go through some more picks here. Does anybody want me to stop? Who wants to see more picks?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Anthony may not. Anthony, do you want to see more picks, Anthony, or what? All right, we'll see more picks. Anthony's investigating more reporting. Okay, let me come up with more picks. Okay. I should have some Jacob Bard ones. Me and Jacob Bard. I got to find them. I got me and Jacob Bard. We got a couple of them. I got to go through them.
We showed one, so that's the start. I hope you don't have any embarrassing photos of me, and even if you do have, then please show it.
Actually, I should have one of our former accomplices. Actually, here's one. All right, here's a funny one. You ready? You ready for a funny photo? Here we go. This is me at a hockey game with our old friend William O'Neill in the background, drunk probably. How about this one? What do you guys think? This is from 2016. I do have a baby pic in here somewhere. I just have to find it because I have like a million photos.
The face up.
What do you like? Do you like it? Not like it? I mean,
oh man.
Every time you share a picture with you clean shaven, it's like that's not Tom.
That is not Tom. That's twin. This is twin brother Tim.
Tim. Thank you for that. Okay, let's pull up some more photos here. We'll pull up more photos. Okay, let's pull up more photos. I guess nobody has anything to do tonight, right? I guess we're not watching baseball, not watching football. Thank you,
we have it on.
Oh yeah, you always have it on, but you're probably reporting on it as we speak. Let's pull up some more photos here. Oh, here's one. Here's a funny one. This was me in Manhattan. This is a funny one. This is a really funny photo. You want a funny photo? Here we go. Here we go. Ta-da! This is me
Young Bucks.
Trying to be professional here. Yeah.
Young Bucks.
This was me actually. This was me at a focus group in 28th Street and Park Avenue in Manhattan, Park Avenue South, and I think I made like $150 in an hour to look like that. So, you know.
By the way, shout out to Tom for hooking me up with focus groups. It helped me go through some very broke times. So, Tom, you're for real, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So hopefully that'll go with my background check. But yes, that was me 8 years ago. I want to say hello to Drake Goladragon, the Resurrection Wrestling World Champion. And Mama Comatose. Mama Comatose says hello. She appreciates that. Thank you for the kind words. I think we should be joined by some more people. So you want to see more pics of me? You want to see more pics?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody say no?
Young
All
Bucks.
All right. Let's put more pics. Oh, I can't show this pic, but okay, we'll move on here. Let's get some funny photos. Let's get some funny photos.
I knew you have blackmail material on yourself. I knew it.
All right, this one I got one. All right, I got one here. I definitely got one. I got one here. Here's me doing my best Ace Reed impersonation. How about this one? What do you think? I'm trying to do my Eminem here.
Oh my god.
What year is that from?
2016.
Okay.
That's 2016.
2016. Yeah, 2016.
That's wild.
It looks like you're listening to the Eye of the Tiger in this.
No, I was listening to 8 Mile basically.
8 Mile. Better. Even better.
Okay, we'll take the.
If anybody's played Infamous Second Son, that's what it's given.
Yeah, definitely. That's me right there. Thank you, Vegas Stone, for confirming.
Dropping bars on your law firm.
Let me pull up this. I'm trying to pick up some funny photos here. I got a funny one. All right. I got a couple funny ones. All right, this one here. Let's go with this. All right, one. This is the owner of the New York Islanders, John Ledecky, when I was actually going out in the world, not on YouTube. So if you are out there, and thank you, Mama Comatose, for the happy birthday wish. I appreciate that. The Real Slim Mutton Chops, RTJ. That's there I am. This is me with John Ledecky, the owner of the New York Islanders. I was a season ticket holder, and I got to be in the 40-40 club. So instead of, I could have been at the 40-40 clubs, but instead of wrestling. So, who would have guessed? Right? There he is with Mr. Ledecky. And I think he was the one that asked for the photo, not me. So there we go. There's one. There's a funny one.
He wanted a photo with Tom Bright.
He asked
What
to
that?
take a photo with you.
No, it was a joke. Come on,
It was a joke.
Why am I colorblind? I got to work.
All right,
on
here's a photo. Here's a photo. Here's me with former New York State Senator Marty Golden. There we go.
I feel old.
This is another one. There you go. Another funny photo there. Now he actually asked for the photo, and then asked me for campaign work, and then I said, "Thank you very much. Have a nice." I was trying to be important. Now I'm on Sportswire instead. There you go. Now Anthony didn't see this, but there we go. There. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. I see. We're losing viewers. So let me get to some more funny. We're losing viewers. They don't want to see me with politicians. Let's go with this one here. Here I am doing my best. Again, my best impression of 8 Mile. There you go. How do you guys like that look though, with the snow cap and clean shaven, sitting back, What do you guys think about that?
I feel like you're gonna drop a diss track on me right now.
No, that's you. You do that stuff.
That's true.
But I remember that, Tom. I remember that, Tom.
Okay, so we want to keep it. We'll play more picks.
That's not Tom. That's Tim. I'm telling you.
Tim.
That's Tim.
Wasn't Tim? Was it Tim? Well, was it Tim? And the real slim mutton chops from Darkron. Okay, we're having fun here. All right, we'll take some more picks.
Real slim mutton. Love.
I should have more. I'm trying to find more funny picks here. Let's get some funny picks here. I'm trying to get to some funny ones. I should have a baby pick in here. I really should have a baby pick. I just have to find it. I don't know where the baby pick is.
Baby, you're born an adult. I'm convinced of that.
He was born with mutton chops.
Yes.
That's Tarzan, though. I have to find the baby pick. I can't find it yet. Okay, let me try to find it. Oops. Let's see. Keep going. Is Barry here still, or did Barry leave?
It looks like he's gone.
So Barry dropped off. Vegas Storm's here. I don't know why Vegas Storm you're putting yourself through this, but I appreciate that. I'm trying to find the baby photo. I have it in here. I just don't know why I can't find it. Shoot. Let's get to a funny photo. I should have a funny photo, and I don't know why I have it. And I see you in the chat. Bear with us for a second. I have like a million photos, literally. Yeah, I have a photo. It's coming up. It's coming. The
suspense is killing me.
That's a good thing. We're probably losing viewers by the second. What can I tell you? You know what? Let's go right about here. All right, here we go. Now I got something now. I got a funny one. All right, here we go. Ready for a funny photo? This is me with Beats headphones.
Oh.
How about this? And by the way, I'm joined here by the legendary Copper Dragon. Mr. Dragon, are you sure this is the show you want to be on? I'm embarrassing myself right now on Sportswire. Are you sure about this?
Tom, I wanted to wish you a very happy birthday, man. And I wanted to let you know that, bro, like your facial structure, man, totally 1940s milkman. I mean, like the guy who drives the good humor ice cream truck kind
I
of
always
dude.
wanted to buy an ice cream truck. It's funny, and my mother talked me out of it during COVID. I should have did that rather than work on campaigns with Jacob Bard.
It was like, from what I understand, it's pretty fun because me and our friend in GWC, Melvin Bell, has a bunch of them, and he used to drive them. We did a whole angle with Skrilla with an ice cream truck. He actually stole Melvin's ice cream truck, so that was yeah. Well, it's funny thing you bring up ice cream trucks, but yeah, man, I thought I'd just drop you a line, let you, and also, hey, gentlemen, how you guys doing? Good to see each one of you. Just want to say hello and definitely drop my crack of the day on your photo display here. Enjoying
I
it, man.
appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Your advice is obviously valued, especially when it comes to looking at my past, for sure. My background check hopefully is passing with the chat tonight.
Definitely. You gentlemen have a great night. Take it easy on Tom. I'll check you guys later.
Oh, we are not.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Dragon, Copper Dragon wants a rating so far on my photos. He wants to rate
Oh my gosh. Okay,
don't put him on the spot. Don't put him on the spot. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. We won't do that to you. We appreciate that. We'll see you soon, Mr. Dragon. Poor Copper Dragon. Dark Crown, what's the matter with you? But there you have it there. So that's what having fun with the photos here. But yeah, we'll get to more. Anybody else want to see more?
Yes, but I want to hear about the you buying the ice cream truck and your mother talking you out of it story.
Oh, she was just like, it's a waste of money. She's like, what are you doing? Don't buy an ice cream truck. It was like, what a waste of money. It's, whatever. It's usual shit.
That is not a waste of money.
The ferry ship.
What's that?
You buying an ice cream truck would be for the same reason why Pete Davidson, who has God knows how much money, bought the ferries. So that's that kind of flex.
I didn't flex. I didn't buy the ice cream. Okay. All right. So if you're in the chat, Barry, it's a good time because I've got a baby photo. I've got one. Woo! Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to see?
I haven't been ready thing in my life.
I'm ready.
All right. Is anybody here in the chat right now? Is there anybody here in the chat that would not want me to show this photo?
I think they all want to see it.
Who wouldn't want it?
Does anybody want to change their mind? Anybody say no? Is there anybody that would prefer not for me to show this photo? Anybody here on the stream want to vote? Want to vote no?
If you don't want to see it, close your eyes. We want to see it.
You want to see it? All right, I'm gonna let you see it. All right, I got the photo. Anybody we're voting? Did anybody vote no? Want to make sure we're voting no?
We want to see it.
As
all right, here we go.
Vote yes.
Here we go.
Hold on.
Whoa. That's awesome.
What?
Hold on a minute.
Wow.
What?
Where's the
I
mutton chop?
mean, here we go. I wasn't born to look like this. Do you people think I was just born and grew mutton chops and long hair?
I don't know. I think you shaved. You shaved for that photo.
Was I born with all this facial hair? I don't think so.
I think you were. You shaved for
No.
Okay, for the photo.
So listen. AI is crazy now, right? Somebody needs to just edit in some mutton chop.
That's right there. That's so fucking
AI is taking over. We need to do it.
Oh
That'd be
shit.
great.
Anyone who knows how to use a computer, knows how to use AI, please, you'll do me a personal favor if you those.
Please do it.
Would you like me to keep the photo up? I'll keep it up. I'll keep it up. I'll keep it up. You sure? I'll keep it up. All right. Let's get to some questions here. Did your mom cut the chops off at 5? I wasn't born with mutton chops, though. I wasn't born with them. I don't know what.
Okay, so then how early in life did you start getting facial hair?
When did I start growing this? Two of you. Well, one of
No,
you. Know
how in life did you get facial hair? Period.
That I started growing facial hair, I would say the first time I sort of grew facial hair was like maybe, I don't know, like 17 or 18, maybe. It was late. I think it was like 17
really?
or 18. Yeah. About 17, maybe. 16, 17. But I didn't grow the mutton chops till like 6 years ago. That was when I grew them.
Do you know if you could like grow a full beard?
I could, but I like the mutton chops. It's different.
I got you. That makes sense.
I don't want to be like you, Comatose. That's why you're the best in BYW right now.
Grow beard. Just look at
17 minutes. Omen's funny. When did I grow facial hair? 17 or 18 minutes ago.
Minutes old.
But find a person though that will be more than happy to let the people go out and just roast them like this. Nobody would do that. Nobody would have the confidence to do those things. Jack Delta even comments, I also imagine Tom as a baby would be his current head on his baby's body. I'm not sure what that means.
That's so fucking funny.
I don't know what it means, but thank you, Michael Christian, for wishing you happy birthday. Yes. And in that picture, Tom said, I'm going to grow up and have the best chop no man has ever seen. Thank you. And, Omen did like the chops. Yes.
Hey, I know what I'm doing for Halloween now.
I tell people all the time, but every day for me is Halloween.
I think we're gonna get into legal trouble having way too much fun that's allowed according to law. Man, this is
that was Wednesday's show with these backyard wrestlers that did things that put them on America's Most Wanted. Today, you're making fun of me. We're not putting me in jail right now, Jacob. You might want to put me in jail, but you can't put me in jail for showing a baby photo. I just want to put that out there. But Mr. Delta, let's say happy birthday. Love you, my friend. Thank you, Mr. Delta. Appreciate all your kind words and advice over the past 2 years. And yes, well, I think people are now having a day at my expense, I think they're having a day, which is fine. Listen, you can keep the change. Also here, Carl does one gaming. Oh, yes, Mr. Graves. By the way, Mr. Graves, our first referee to ever formally come on duty on Sportswire Radio history for our friends in PWX. We have PWX coverage in 2 weeks because the peanut butter, we have Max Strong and we have Andrew Lovelace back on Sportswire. We have him here. They're back. And I'm sure Mr. Graves is going to be happy about that. Or maybe not. Hugh Jackman did it, but the chops look different. Don't call Tom Wusserine. Thank you, Justin Parsley. I bet Tom was born screaming into Sportswire. Well, my mother did say I was genetically born to do this, so we do appreciate that. I think we lost Barry Gutman. Barry's probably in laughter right now. Yes. We have that peanut butter and delicious. Happy birthday, my brother. Yes, love you, Omen. Thank you for your support and definitely enjoyed your match. And I have coverage Wednesday and Thursday with the IMF. Anthony's back Thursday. Wednesday is Mephisto, the new IMF champion. Thank you, Abraham Storm. Definitely, my friend. It was a lot of fun having Abraham here on Thursday's show. We appreciate that. Joe Dell said Rob had pork chop sideburns in 1977. Thought he was going to replace Elvis at the time. Rob probably remembers Elvis. Rob probably remembers Elvis. There you go. You just made my point. You just made my point there. Yeah, you definitely made my point. That's why you are what you are there. But who else do we have a comment from? Do you guys want me to keep the picture up for a little while? I'll keep it up. Anybody want me to keep it up still? I'll keep it up. Are we voting? Yes or no?
I have a question.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
100% for the rest of time.
You can interview me. All right, who's got a question? Who's
first?
First?
So in this picture, I don't know if you can remember or not, but what were you thinking of? Like, were you like, man, I want some mutton chops? Or like, man, I want a piece of
no. No, honestly, I'll tell you what I was thinking about. I was thinking about probably to have a piece of that Haagen-Dazs ice cream cake. That was a Haagen-Dazs, which was a valued possession. To have a Haagen-Dazs ice cream cake every year. I looked forward to a Haagen-Dazs ice cream cake. That was a treat. We didn't get much treats. To get a Haagen-Dazs ice cream cake growing up, that was my treat. So I was thinking about probably in the moment, waiting to have my piece of cake. And, my father probably telling me to smile, and I didn't smile.
He's like,
now I smile all the time with Sportswire. What's that?
So you ain't getting no cake.
I got cake. I got the first piece. I can tell you that much. I did get the first piece, but I'm sure peanut butter and jealous are out there. Andrew Lovelace and Max Strong are probably jealous because they have peanut butter and jelly all the time here. But my vote is to wish Tom and Zilla happy birthday. Yes, thank you, Zilla. Want to say hello to Liz. Thank you, Liz, for your support over the years. Happy birthday to a great man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, very much for the kind words. And I guess we'll keep it up for a little while. Who else wants? Somebody has to want to ask me, other than Vegas Storm, a question about this here. Somebody has to want to talk about this. I mean,
I was actually going to ask, do you even remember where you were in that picture?
Yes, I was in Brooklyn, New York, in my house at the time on 422 78th Street. That's where I was.
That's badass.
Oh, that is so mad close to where I live.
You live on Borough Park. It's like two different neighborhoods, bro.
I know.
Seriously?
But it's walking distance.
For you, it's not walking distance. Like 7 years ago, it was walking distance for you.
Ouch.
You're welcome. We'll move on here.
Hey, you should do a before and after picture. Wearing the same, like a t-shirt, sitting like at a table.
I don't sell my own merchandise. I mean, I have a page, but I buy everybody else's merchandise. Like I mean, we'll see.
Have merch?
I do, but I really don't advertise it because I want to buy your stuff. What was he thinking? He was, man, I can't wait to start my own radio show, interview wrestlers in the backyard. Yeah, that was exactly the goal. That was exactly the goal. That was exactly my dream. Exactly.
That was his birthday wish.
And speaking of people that have to want to wish me a birthday, it's James Taylor. James, I mean, what the heck? Now, James, I know you're here for a few minutes, but what on earth did you just walk into?
I don't know. It looks like just some little twerp sitting in front of his birthday cake. Can't decide what he's gonna wish for.
I guess that's kind of like. What do you want to say, James? Go ahead.
I thought that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of things I want, but I didn't get them. But
I'm telling you, his dad is like, if you don't smile, you're not getting no cake.
actually, I think he kind of was because I didn't smile much as a child. I did not really smile much. It wasn't the upbringing really. It wasn't the environment. It wasn't really. I didn't really smile that much, to tell you the truth. So probably. But Omen Black wants to say for you, why does Vega remind me of a less famous D'Lo Brown?
Oh shit!
You better recognize. You better recognize this. That's for sure. But you got to see me on the trampoline at Wrestling in Zero. Yes, that's the next show, not this one. Okay. Well, I guess I'll keep it up for another minute or two, unless you guys want to see some more photos.
We want more.
I have merchandise. I have a TeePublic page, but I'll advertise it next show. Thank you for that.
Can you please send me a link?
I'll send you. I'll buy you a shirt. I want to send you a shirt. I'll send you one.
Okay.
I'll send you one. Most definitely going to be happy. Yes. The 23rd, I think. Yeah, the 23rd. Yeah, well, we'll talk about it. Thank you, Mr. Hardcore, by the way. And Vega, you're actually back before Atlanta Pro Wrestling Show. We have a show on the 26th, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Hopefully, yes.
All right, hopefully. So if we hopefully have a show, we'll hopefully have you. We'll have you back anyway.
Right now, we're up to 38 subscribers.
Okay.
So we're trying to push 50 so we can.
So you know what we're going to do, Vega? I'm going to interrupt my showing of my past. I'm going to put the Future Atlanta Pro Wrestling YouTube channel up here shortly. So I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to do that. We got a sub. You need what do you need? How many you need?
12.
12.
At least to get to 50 so we can live stream.
All right. So you know what I'm going to do? Well, you're at 35 right now, last I checked. So I'll tell you what we're going to do in the meantime.
We was at 25 last time.
We're at 35 right now. So here's what we're going to do.
35 right now.
We're going to go like this. If you're out there, we got a bunch of you. Please hit the sub button for our friends in Future Atlanta Pro Wrestling so they can get to 50 subscribers. So that's the link. It's Future Atlanta Pro Wrestling.
Right here. That's for damn sure.
And somebody wants
Tom promoting you on his birthday. I'm subscribing.
That's a birthday right there.
Yeah,
hey,
because I don't need.
My birthday is next month, so
all right.
That's an early birthday gift.
Remind me your date. You'll come on for your birthday. Remind me your date, and I'll bring you one for your birthday.
I got
all
you.
Right, good enough. For whatever reason, somebody wants to sing "Happy Birthday." I don't know if that's the case. James Taylor, we're not singing. That's Taffy's Lounge to sing "Happy Birthday," but we're not going to sing "Happy Birthday" on the stream. Let's not do that.
Oh, what? What?
What's the birthday without hearing "Happy Birthday"?
James Taylor should make an official statement regarding Soldier's unsafe work ethic in the ring that left Jack Delta on the injured list or injured. They give. That's not the show, James. James, just ignore that from Mr. Parsley. But thank you for that. And
how'd you enjoy the birthday toast that I gave you today?
I was ready to drink beer, and I don't even drink.
Did any of these other guys see it?
I liked. I don't know if Rob and Jacob didn't see it, but I'm sure.
Okay.
Comatose was on Instagram Live. He's been busy. He's been promoting himself. He's been all over the place. He's been on like 2 Instagram Lives, and he's here hanging out. But this is basically we're just hanging out, having fun. But
awesome.
That's the Future Atlanta Pro page. I do want to show some more pics while we're here for a little while longer because Rob's got to get ready for his bedtime. He's got to get his milk and cookies ready. Because Rob's Mr. Taylor, Rob is the Grim Reaper of Sportswire. So when there's debts, he reports on them, and not the backyard wrestling debts that you reported on, James, from what you spoke about 5 days ago.
Okay.
I just subscribed to the Future Atlanta Wrestling page.
There you go, Vega. Thank you. I got a funny one. You want to see a funny photo? I got a really funny one. You ready? Funny photo. Funny. Here we go. Here's funny.
Yeah. What were you delivering it with that?
I was actually, probably doing something. I'm joined by Jacob Frost, who's here tomorrow, by the way, plugging himself correctly.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow night. I mean, you are going to have a lot to talk about in PTW, and Comatose is here with you. And Mr. Frost,
I hate that guy.
Well, I know you
hate
might
that
need
guy
that
so
photo.
much.
Oh God, stop! We're not going to have
Comatose guy,
Wednesday back
man,
on
that's-
Sportswire. Mr. Frost, what's on your mind tonight?
Oh, a lot of things. I've been seeing all the lives going, and that's kind of crazy. But we don't want to talk about the night. Get
I feel
celebration
like
of your
on
birthday,
my end, it
Tom.
was closed on Thursday. Thursday, I think that everybody else wants to carry the torch. They can carry it. I think we aired it on Sportswire. I made my stance. I think everybody else will carry it, and we need to focus on wrestling at this point and making fun of me on Sportswire.
Okay, so
Yes.
where were you headed in this photo? Because it looks like it was cold outside.
It was very cold, and I think I was in the middle of a snowstorm.
You look like you're skiing.
No, it was just like a typical snowstorm in New York. I don't remember. I don't know. I got some more I got some funny ones coming. Unless anybody wants to see more photos, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't do the snow. I'm sorry. I can't do snow.
Well, I had no choice. Let's see. All right, here we go. I know I got something. Oh, I got a funny one. I got two funny ones coming up. You ready for funny? Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be a good one. James Taylor's like, I'm on this show. I should have did an Instagram live instead. How about this? How about this photo?
What? Were you gonna go rob somebody? Like what?
Bro, you got a
We
busted
had a really
busted
bad
lip in that picture?
No, this was 2018. We had a really bad winter, and it was just like I bought like a lot of winter gear because I deliver newspapers part time, and I think it was just like we had a lot of snow that year, and it was just like I had a mask on. And
You look like Spider-Man before he got his mask.
Yeah,
this is me, James. This was me before I hit puberty.
Oh, okay.
Far off. That one scene in that one Spider-Man movie where like Green Goblin like ripped half his mask off.
How about this one, guys? What do you think? You
There
like
you
this
go.
one?
There you go.
Yeah, look at the mask.
How
Justin
old are you
Port-
today, Tom?
34.
34.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Thor.
You
Like
don't look
Xavier Thor.
34.
What do I look like? 10? 54? Like Rob? Well, Rob's like 90 on the stream. I'm only kidding.
More like 31 is 32.
Well, thank you, Vegas. So you are coming on to Sportswire next month. Thank you for the kind words.
If it
Let's
makes you
pull
feel any better, you're only 3 years younger than my own mom.
Oh well,
Yeah, and also 3 years younger than Comatose too.
But I'm 40.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm the youngest one in the chat right now.
how about that photo
Like,
here? How about this one?
How old are you, Vega?
I'm 25. I'll be 26.
I'm 20, so no.
I can't believe Frost, you're 20. You look like you're like 30.
Nah, he probably 30 something.
See?
Nah.
Yeah, that shit's hard to believe.
Dude, Comatose found out my age and like he was like flabbergasted for like an hour about it.
No, I'm still flabbergasted.
All right, let me find some more. While you debate on who's older and who's not, let me find some funny photos. This one is really, I think, one of the funniest photos I ever took. Thank you, Mama Comatose, for giving us ages. How about this one here?
Like,
You look like
you
you're
just
farting.
sat here, you said fart.
I think I just, you know what? This was just one of these photos. I think it was like, I don't know.
You definitely look like you're holding in a fart or something.
Yeah.
No, actually, I wasn't. That I can tell you I wasn't. It was just,
It looks like you like
Swear to
didn't
God,
mean to
Tom,
put
you've
on
been
his.
37 forever.
It looks like he didn't mean to take the photo, and he's like
Yeah,
totally
you like-
forgot about it. He's like,
Go.
"Damn."
It's live on Sportswire. I got more. Let's find more. Okay, I got a funny one here. This is me delivering newspapers. All right, want to see me in action? Here we go.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh
Here's,
yeah.
here's me with my newspaper sack on.
Oh, you got that Staten Island Advance bag going on.
Newspaper.
That's that.
Where's
hourly-
my
that's
paper?
that hourly
Where's
rate.
my newspaper? I did not get my Staten Island Advance. That's what that's what they were telling me in this photo.
Hey, what were you listening to? Were you listening to the Bee Gees?
That would be after Wednesday's show, considering what was going on in backyard wrestling. But I was probably listening to radio, probably like sports radio.
Okay.
So
I have
Not a
a
sport.
question.
Yes,
when someone was like pissing you off that day at your job, did you just have the urge to like chuck that newspaper like straight at your face?
No, because literally in my neighborhood, because I'm also a commissioner of deeds, which is basically like a notary public. No, I wouldn't. I actually wouldn't be able to do that. See, so I couldn't do a Joe Anderson and Sammy Slade on people. People actually know
Jesus
where I live. So I actually can't. I can't chuck a newspaper at somebody. I can't flip somebody off because literally I've got 5,000 phone numbers in my phone. I would bet to say probably 10% of the neighborhood.
Crazy.
I would say 10 to 15% of my neighborhood personally knows me. So no, I couldn't do that. Couldn't do that.
Hey Tom, was that the day that guy ran over your cart?
No, that's a different. No, this was just a hot day outside, and I took a photo. That's what it was. A hot day. Zilla's 23, Steven Storm's 25, Rob Ryan's 28. Thank you, Noah and Money McDermott. I don't.
Y'all make me feel young. Fuck.
All you guys are ancient to me.
Yeah, Jesus. Fuck.
Okay, let's post some more ancient photos. How about that? You want to see some more ancient photos?
Yeah, I thought I was old.
Okay, let's see. This is a funny photo. I got hundreds of them. We could be here for hours, so I'll keep it for another 30 minutes. That way James can go back and do a Stone Cold TikTok. How about this one here?
What?
He's fighting back. He's fighting back.
I think, honestly, I can tell you this photo. I was talking to a girl in this photo. I'm pretty sure I was talking to a girl on WhatsApp. Yeah.
You're like,
I'm pretty sure I was talking to a girl on WhatsApp.
No, hold on. We all got to know now. Did you get lucky after?
No. No, not with that one. No, definitely not.
Do you remember the girl?
Yes, but I'm not going to say it here. I mean, we're not going to go down that road. Yeah, I do. I definitely do, but I'm not going to say her name on the stream. Now, at this point, being a Z-list celebrity, I don't think I'm going to go there. Yes, thank you, No Money McDermott, and thank you. Well, who knows at this point? I would say no at this point. But Jacob Bard wants to wrestle. Jacob Bard wants to be a wrestler. I'm smirking, talking to the ladies. Yeah, maybe. I got more photos. Let's see. Pull them up here. Let's see. I have a funny one. Here we go. No, that's not quite funny.
I'll be an announcer, but I will never go wrestling. No, not me.
No, you need to work. You need to wrestle. You need to wrestle. You definitely need to wrestle. All right, I got a funny photo here. I can't find it. A lot of fun. I should have one actually with a bunch of us. Let's see here. You know what? Let me pull it up. Let me see the calendar. Oh, okay, here we go. All right. What's that?
You have anything of Heshy Tischler?
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't. But I have this photo, which is kind of funny, which is kind of now 2021. Here we go. Here's a funny one. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Here we go. How about this? What do you guys think?
Ooh, I can't wait.
Dude, the hair is luscious. The hair is luscious.
Locks, bro.
What do you think? This is like where the mutton chops are like in the in-between phase. This is the in-between. That's not quite today, but it's not like what you just saw. What's that?
Hold on.
Was the wind blowing?
Yes, the wind was blowing, yeah.
Okay, guys.
No Diddy?
Imagine
No Diddy
seeing
at all?
Tom with the wind blowing in his hair, and he's walking down the street saying,
I've gotten that like millions of times. I've gotten Vinny Barbarino, John Travolta. I've got Jim Morrison. I've got all that. Yeah, I got all that. I got
it. No Diddy at all, though. But
that's
a handsome ass picture of you. I ain't gonna lie though.
Oh well, thank you. I'll let whoever's watching this not definitely be. And Darkron says I belong in the 70s, man. Rob Maraska was alive in the 70s, so he would know about it.
That's right.
Let's pull more photos up. I got more funny photos.
Tom, do you have a shirt that says "Respect the Chops"?
No, but I have this photo, which is very funny. You want a funny photo? This is a funny one. That's a funny one, right?
You're serious.
I don't know.
Let's get real serious in this one.
Straight Fabio.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. No.
Turn around and die.
This is my Grand Theft Auto phase.
Yeah.
My
like
Grand
Theft
Theft
Auto phase. What do you mean?
What phase? Madonna? I don't know about Madonna, but boy, are we gonna vogue on Sportswire? I don't know if I quite want to vogue on Sportswire.
No, that's your Fabio phase. I can't believe it's not butter.
Bobby for sure, bro.
All right, well, let's go more. The chat people seem to like it. People seem to tune in still. I have a pic with a woman, but I can't show you that one. That one I can't show you.
Lame.
No, we can't show that one on Sportswire. No. We can't show that one on Sportswire.
Oh, is it a naughty one?
No comment. We can't do that. We can't do that. No.
He's got
We can't do
secret
that.
videos.
All right. Well, no.
Let me find out you got an OnlyFans page, bro. You got some crazy.
How about this one?
shit.
What do you guys think?
I'm
I'm high, but I'm not even high.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
You lucky
It
to woke up.
looks like if what's his face from Braveheart was high.
Oh, Mel Gibson, right? And RTG says, "Now is that a Bee Gees look? How deep was your love?" Oh, that's a Tinder pic. I'm not on Tinder, actually. I'm not on any dating app. Never been. I'm not on any of that stuff because I'm always on
He's
sports.
a reference.
No, I just don't do that stuff. It was a waste of time. I don't have time for that. I'm on Sportswire every day. Speaking to BTWs, Comatose, and Jacob Frost.
Is it a bigger waste of time?
Yeah, we hate RTG.
Thank you for having me here.
You asked, why not? Why not? I'm trying to find a funny photo here. Let's see. I'm trying to get it. I have some good ones. I should some actually really good ones. I have to find them. I just have to find one. This is not it. Nope, this is not it. 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 Yeah, maybe we got him right here. All right, here we go. Let's go right here. Okay, here we go. Nope. No. All right, let's go to COVID. COVID's going to be the better ones. All right, let's get COVID. All right, I got it. I got the one. All right, I got it. I got the photo. All right, everybody, this is going to be a funny one. This is going to be funny. You ready? What do you think?
It's so small.
What?
Why is it so small?
Yeah, you got to zoom in.
I can't. It unfortunately won't let me zoom in. Maybe it's that painful of a photo. What do we think?
From what I can see,
I wish I could see those sunglasses so bad.
I might have them in my basement. I could mail you them. How about that?
Wait
Hold on a minute.
Okay, this is a funny photo. All right, this one's funny. This is a funny photo. This is like me with like
more than the
my
other
hair
ones?
blowing. This was with my buddy Michael D'Elia, who Rob knows. And here's one more. There you go.
You look like you're. There's a substance or something.
I'm doing my new wave look here. This is me in the new wave.
I like Michael D'Elia, but he gives me serial killer vibes.
He's actually he's actually a security guard. He actually is like a legit security guard. So actually, no, he's the complete opposite of that. Who would have figured?
I'm kidding. And if you hear this, Michael, I love you.
He won't. He's an oddball. Zilla, for you, Comatose and Frost, that's your dream opponents right now. Zilla wants to wrestle the both of you right now. That's your dream opponents.
I already told you, Zilla. I'm ready whenever.
Zilla has to train.
You're laying down for the 1, 2, 3. Sorry about that, kid. I'm going over.
Let's find some more funny photos. Okay, here we go. All right, now I got some more. All right, here's a funny photo. Okay, here's a funny photo. This is one. I'm just in my own thought. This is me with a guest. All right, here we go. This should pull up. All right, there's a funny one. I got a funny one here. Ready? This is funny. I'm bored now with my guest. I'll tell you this. I'm probably bored with the guest. Unfortunately, that's probably what it probably was.
You can tell. You're like, should I end this right now or what?
That was probably my mind.
Hold on, wait a minute. You were bored with this guy, and he has a whole ass cyborg eye.
Because
bro has a scouter on. What the hell?
The problem was with the subject was like
this. He's just IRL aimbot.
It was just he was a game streamer, and there's a company that has done some work with Sportswire, and it was like I was trying to work myself into the segment, and I didn't have it. I just didn't feel it.
You worked yourself into a work.
Yeah,
pretty much. I was bored.
You can tell you were just straight up bored. Like you're looking at this guy like I want to just slap that off your face so bad.
No, I was just like, can we please end the show already? Because I really want to take a nap.
That man's got half of Google Chat on. He's got
Dude,
half
Tom,
of Google.
Tom
You look
needs
like
his naps,
what-
man. How can you tell?
It looks like you'd want to be anywhere else but in that
There.
given moment.
Yes.
Well, this one's like a really weird photo. It's really weird. You ready?
Nothing's
That's
weird
weird.
about you. Nothing weird about you. What are you talking about?
That photo's weird.
Hold
on.
Should I
That's
do one or no?
It looks like
I don't know.
he's
I don't
got,
know
like,
what I was just probably just like. I don't know.
You look
I
like
don't
you
know
were
what I was
eating
doing.
some pizza rolls.
You
I don't need pizza rolls. Believe it
Photo.
or not. I do not. We'll move on. I got more photos. All right, here we go. Actually, I gotta go. I got a good photo. I do want to show. This was when I gotta show this because it's Scott Hall's death. I have to show this one actually. Here we go. That was a Scott Hall trading card, and I put it up, and he died that day, and I wanted to just. I posted it on Facebook a while ago, so that was a nice one. That was a nice one. All right, and Mama Comatose said Tupac was stealing the show there, and it means. Thank you for that, Mama Comatose. We appreciate that. Tupac definitely did. Here's where I was really bored. You want to see me bored with a guest? This was a boring British wrestler who I was like, oh my god, he was so boring. He was so boring. You want to see it? There you go. That's bored. That's boredom. That's boredom.
Shit.
That's boredom.
Oh my God, this guy is so pale.
That
This
was
guy
bored.
is so pale. I never see someone that pale. Oh my
That-
God.
That was his gimmick.
Dude, that's
His
just
gimmick
the
was like-
British skin color, man.
That is.
no, that was his
that's
gimmick.
Marilyn
This
Manson's
was-
offspring.
It was like emo or something like that gimmick or something like.
Yeah, kinda. A little
Straight
bit,
Marilyn
kinda.
Manson.
There's a bunch of emo gimmicks in the UK now. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's kinda. Yeah, somebody said. I just was like, and this one I did it in my living room. I don't know if Rob's been in the living room, but maybe you have. It's been so long ago, but that was the living room, and
You look like you was just staring at the little dot on his face. Like, what is that?
I was bored. I mean, listen, I was bored out of my mind. What can I tell you? I was bored. I was just really bored. I don't know what else.
He looks like he's waiting for your reaction.
Right, like
I just didn't have anything in me. What can I
He's
tell
like,
you?
you gonna pop for me, son?
I got a funny photo. All right, I can show this one. All right, you ready? You ready? This is gonna be funny. This is me coming out of the pool. What do you think? This was the last day I had the pool open in 2021. What do we think?
Why was that the last day it was open?
Because the last day it opened, we had a really warm like fall in New York that year, and my mother didn't close the pool until like the end of October. It was that. What do you want me to tell you? The pool stayed
But,
open.
okay, look. Let me ask you in a southern way.
Thank you, James. for the never-
Why was the pool closed, Tom?
Why was the pool closed?
Why?
Because James, there's this thing called winter, and it gets
Well,
it's crazy.
I got a pool in the backyard that we keep open all the time, and if it feels good outside, just jump in.
No, you can't do because the water gets green, it gets damaged. James, I know you have like 1 million followers on TikTok. You have more than Cora Jade, but we actually have to close the pool. I'm glad I did.
all right,
Damn
hey
it,
guys,
son.
I gotta go.
Thank you,
I gotta go
CJ
take a
Black.
shower.
CJ Black is keeping it real for us.
I gotta
Through
go
me,
get ready
please
for work,
do.
guys. But
Thank
Yeah,
you, Mr.
Tom.
Storm. I'll see you soon. Yes.
Tom, I got to get going too. Happy birthday. It was fun. I had a good time.
Thank you. Thank you, Rob. I'll see you soon. Who's staying with me now? I got Comatose, Jacob Frost, and Jacob Bart, and James Hill. Who's got to bounce? Anybody got to bounce? You guys can hang out with more photos.
Oh, I'm
hang
here
out
for
for photos.
I'm here till you want to go.
Okay, well, then you guys see more photos.
Prime if I left.
Jacob Bart staying. Thank you, Jacob Bart, for staying. Thank you. All right. So anybody want to see more photos?
I'm absolutely here for it.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
he's
well,
showing his whole gallery. Hold on, let me take a sneak peek.
and finding anybody that would be that comfortable to do that. There's nobody else that would do that, I guarantee.
I don't think I've ever met a single soul on earth comfortable to live stream their live gallery.
I don't have a problem with it.
You
All right,
got
here we
something
go.
to hide?
All right, now I'm going to go to current tense. All right, this one is like where I'm really. This is not even me on Sportswire. It's just me bored.
When was that?
Moments before the
Things that
emo
I
guy.
did right now.
You look
Moments before
like
we went live.
Yeah.
Same setup I'm in now. Just was bored. I don't know. I was just bored. I was bored.
You didn't have nobody to talk to that day, huh?
Which is usually a rare thing, right? I almost always have
Yeah.
people to talk to, but yeah. Hello, yes, more pictures. The chat wants more pictures. Brandon Caselli, who I think Brandon's here Sunday, rocking the indie wrestler look. How you doing? Yes. Emo and Pale. People are staying up for this. I think people are staying up for this. Thank you for that. All right, let's go to more photos. I can't remember. Okay, this was with here we go. There we go. I don't know where I am now. All right, here's one. All right, this is a funny one. This is me talking to a college soccer coach where I'm like, I don't know what we were arguing about, but you want to see an argument? Oh, I gotta I have to reload it. I have to reload it because my OneDrive is corrupted. 1 second. Here we go. I'm gonna pull it right back up. Okay. Now it should pull up. Okay. Here we go. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Nope, that's not it. 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 That's not. I just had it right there. I don't know where I left it. I left it and I lost it. I don't know where it went. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's gonna come up. All right, here we go. All right, let me see it pull up. No, it's not it. I don't know why I lost the photo. I literally had the photo right in front of me. Well, this is a funny photo. Here we go. You want to talk about funny? Here we go. How about that photo? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I was like. I don't know what I was in the mood for, but
You're in the mood for some
tender loving.
No, it was no loving that day. I can tell you that much. There was definitely no loving that day. I can say that with certainty. There was no loving. Let me find more pics. Let me go here. Let me try to find. Actually, you know what? You want to? I shouldn't show this pic, but I'm going to show it. I don't really care. You want to see me with a woman?
Hell yeah, Tom.
All right, I'm going to show you. All right. This is a while ago, so I don't know if she's going to ever see this. So let's pull it up. You ready? Here
you'll get a DM tomorrow, Tom. Don't worry.
I don't know if she's ever gonna watch this stream. So.
Well, somebody I'm sure in Backyard Wrestling will message. It's really a nice photo. It's not a bad photo to me. It's not like anything. It's just a photo. It's really like nothing.
Dude, I love you so much, dude.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. I have to find the photo now. No, I can't find it. Shit.
He said shit.
No, but I want to find the photo. I just don't know where it is.
Just around the river bend.
There we go. I got it. All right, here you want to see it? You want to see the photo? You ready? Now, what do you guys think?
Wow, Tom.
What'd you think?
Were you dating
We're
her,
in
or was she just a friend?
No, we went out a few times.
Gonna have to do some surveillance on that later.
Brighton Beach. This was in Brighton Beach, Brooklyn.
Brighton Beach,
Brooklyn. Yep.
Awesome.
Yes, thank you.
Did y'all go swimming that day?
No, I can't swim.
You can swim.
I can't swim.
Come on, you're surrounded by water. You can't swim.
Can't swim.
Oh man.
Can't swim.
You'll have to teach you.
Look, I just got thrown a lake.
What's that?
I just got thrown in a lake. So
throw me in the lake.
It's not sink or swim. Dog, sorry
about
that.
I mean, there's a lot of things I should sink or swim for. Okay, let's go to 2019. Here we go.
Fuck, dude.
All right, here we go. Here's me with like weird mutton chops. You want to see weird mutton chops? It's just weird. I got a weird look in this one, like an old man look. This is the old man look.
Oh shit!
You guys, yeah,
them things are strong.
So what do you just do? In the pool. The pool I have is like it's nothing. You just go in. You don't need to swim in the pool I have. It's nothing. Yeah, you know what? I just never learned. I never learned. I don't know. I never learned.
You were too busy chasing the ladies.
I was too busy knocking on doors. I was too busy knocking on doors for middle of the road political candidates that sort of lost most of the time. That was the difference.
I kind of taught myself how to swim. I mean, shit. I mean, sometimes you just don't get taught.
Well, sink or swim. What can I tell you?
For real.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Let me find some more funny pics. I should have a bunch of them. I have too many of them. What do you guys think of this one here? Here's one. I can't believe people are actually. I have 14 people on YouTube watching this live right now. Is this really what people want to see? I guess
Yes.
Hell
Yep.
yeah, brother.
Pure journalism.
It's investigative journalism. One of your friends will teach you someday. I don't know. This child is acting like his mama didn't teach him how to swim. Comatose knows how to swim, right? You know how to swim, Comatose?
Oh yeah, now I do for sure. Yeah,
Thank you,
Yeah.
Comatose.
I used
for
to be-
sure.
I used-
I've got through
I used to
myself.
be a
off the deep
certified
end.
lifeguard.
You were a lifeguard. That's why we lost those elections on the Saperstein campaign, right? That's why we lost all those times, right?
What does that have to do with anything?
Moving on. All right, here's a funny. All right, want to see a funny photo? Here's a funny one. I got a funny phone. All right, here's a really funny one here. All right, you ready? This is just funny. Funny. That's that funny photo.
Oh!
It's funny, right?
Are you saying don't touch me, leave me alone? What?
He wanted to
that
take a
thumb
photo,
away
and I
from
didn't
you.
really want a photo. That's really what it was. No, seriously, he wanted a photo, and like I didn't want one.
He didn't,
I
he
know
didn't
where
put his
that comes
deodorant
from.
on that day, did he?
That's what that.
No, he
shit
had
happened.
deodorant on. I just didn't want the photo. I just didn't want it. I don't know. I didn't
Well,
want
you
the
should have
photo.
charged him, Tom, like $10.
Now I would charge him because I actually have almost 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, but I didn't have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube then. You know,
How
you
much
were.
did
looks
you
like
charge
he's-
him then?
I don't
I'm
know.
not
It looks
charging
like you're being a
anybody
little
anything.
forceful with that thumb right there.
So you-
He was very forceful. Yes.
So you ain't gonna be like that if I come up to New York. You ain't gonna be like, I don't want a picture, James.
No, James, I would make sure you have a key to the city.
No.
That was fun. That was funny. That was very funny. Let's see if we have more funny photos. I got so many. I don't even know what the people want. Does the chat want to see still more photos? Anybody want to see more photos?
Oh,
No? All right. We'll get more photos.
Yes.
I have to. You get more. Here we go.
All
There.
right.
Oh, I got it. I got one with you, Jacob Bard. I got one. I got a photo. Thank you, CJ Black. I wish you happy birthday. You probably didn't see it from earlier. Wish you a very John Morrison birthday. Thank you. Yes, Coder. Yes, Coder from our friends in Blizzard Wrestling. Everybody from the backyard wrestling world now doesn't want to talk about what happened in TBW and UWA. They want to talk about my checkered past of my photo collection. Boy, that's what they'll remember on Instagram streams, right, James? We'll be talking about this for years to come, right?
For years to come, man. For years to come.
There you go.
Tom,
It's Jacob Bard.
Oh,
There you go.
I know this photo.
Yep.
I was there.
I had a soda in my hands. I don't drink alcohol. So there, just to confirm for the audience. This was November 2019, I want to say. November 2009. No, actually November 2018. No, it is 19. It's 19. Because I had my hair longer by then. What's that?
Shout out to Danny Slavin in this photo.
Yes, he wished me a happy birthday. Yes. That's 2019. We're in the Barclays Center. Yes. Well, you got a photo with me. You actually Brandon, you live closer to me than these other guys. So, yeah, just tell me when you want to meet up. That's all. You actually live closer to me. Mama Comatose went to New York when she was 20. She tried to buy a fake ID on the street from a stranger and got robbed. What was that about?
What the fuck, Mom?
What was Comatose was like, I didn't know that one. Comatose, did you know that story? Because now you learned it live on Sportswire. Now we definitely don't want to talk
Yeah,
about
I learned that one live on fucking Sportswire.
This show is going to be now in more infamy than Wednesday's show. So she was
Great
kind of an
Comatose.
idiot. Yeah.
Now we're
the
gonna hear
Comatose-
that in every promo you have against anybody.
Yeah, well, you know what, Mr. Frost, you're here tomorrow, so let's pretend we didn't hear
Yeah,
that.
so
tomorrow's
I'll just
show.
pretend I didn't hear it, and then
Let's
just
please
bring it
pretend we
up
didn't
some
hear
other
it.
time.
But yes, it was a funny photo. It
Oh, I'll
was
use it
actually
to get in
it was a
every
nice
photo.
photo of us. It was I did like the photo. That was a funny one. Okay, let's see more photos. We have more.
But,
I do have a grievance. I'm starting to think that CJ Black guy isn't actually a good guy.
Why not? Why do you think he's a good guy for?
You know, I think James Taylor might agree with me on that, but I don't.
Because he's a piece of trash.
Nah, that's a great dude.
Well, let me go to this. I got a bigger version. Here's the bigger version. You ready? There's the bigger version. I got it. The bigger version.
Oh wow!
Look at that.
No fucking way. You got
He's got the Tron glasses. What the?
You got
I
the
bought
Tron
these.
on. You
So this
stop
is
lying.
during COVID. I went out for a walk. This had to have been like maybe
You got a
June
neon
of
green suit
2020.
on too?
No, it was a T-shirt. It was somebody gave me a shirt
Oh, I was about to say, holy
Wasn't
shit.
that at one point your profile pic?
on Instagram. Yeah, on Instagram.
That's what I'm being for Halloween.
I wasn't tripping.
No, Instagram.
Okay.
James, Brandon says you coming up north.
Yeah. Is he
The
ready to meet?
Caveman Terminator. I'll be back. Yeah, I
Is he
used to
ready
get
to
Tom the Caveman. Anybody want to see more photos? I got more. So I think Comatose will be here till like 4 a.m. I think Comatose, you want to see like my entire past, don't you? Like you want to see
I
like
do, to be honest.
I think we'll hang out for a little while longer. I don't want to bore the audience here. Although surprisingly, they're all here enjoying this. I have no idea why. Okay, let's
you're
go
allowed
to
to.
more.
Here.
All right,
Because
this
you're-
photo. I think this is me having a bad hair day. You want to see me with a bad hair day?
Oh boy.
I've had many
This
of
one here.
those.
There you go.
It looks like it was a windy day too.
Ah, what?
It was very
That's
windy.
not a bad
I
hair
went for-
day.
Well,
That- you look- Come on.
What's that?
That's
I don't know. I
good.
just thought it was a bad hair day. I don't know. I was like, I was going for a long walk, and it was just, I don't know, just a bad day, hair day. I don't know. Okay, we'll move on. People want to see
Your
more
hair looks
funniness.
fairly healthy.
Well, thanks, I suppose. Oh, this is the one I think where I have a really bad hair day. You want to see I think this is a really bad hair day. There you go. That's the one.
I like that
Yeah,
one.
that one is. But not so much, but this one is.
Yeah, that one's like a really bad hair day. I woke up and I just woke out of bed. I just really woke up out of bed and just took a photo. I don't remember. Who likes this photo?
I like
No.
that photo.
Good photo. Good photo.
Okay, well, I have more. Let's get some more.
There are no bad photos.
No, there's photos that are bad. All right, I got some of the old Sports Report logos. Let's put the Sports Report logos for the audience. For the when we were Sportinarian. Let's go with that. Here we go. Here's me. AI version. Obama photo version, like.
I feel like it was like yesterday when that was your official business card. Brings
That
back
was my
some
business
good
card. Oh, my business card. Brandon, Brandon, your hair is shorter than mine. I have hair that's like longer, but yeah, that's me. But this is about 4 years ago. 4 years ago. We like it, not like it.
I remember
I
it like
love
yesterday.
Somebody, I think Frost and Comatose are gonna like everything. James is just saying, can we see a photo of me? But James maybe
I might
not.
use that for my next tag.
No.
James might want us to look up Stone Cold pictures. So.
All right, here's a photo. I got an old school photo of me. Old school photo with me with two people Jacob Bard knows.
Oh, here it goes.
Here we go. This is 2018. This is like December of 2000. This is me, Joshua Bailey, and Joseph Rosas, who Joseph Rosas was on Sportswire like years ago. So that's me with no mutton chops, nothing. 2018.
This was back when Steve Saperstein was a Republican.
No, afterward. This is after. No, this is not even. This is 2000. This is like the winter of 2018. We hung out. It was Josh's birthday. We hung out and I don't know. We had a burger or something. I don't know. The burger sucked, by the way, Josh. The burger sucked. It was this place. Oh, we gotta try the burger, and the burger sucked. It was like, thank you, Josh, for letting me pay for your burger that sucked. But you're welcome.
I was in 10th grade when you were in that picture.
And Josh still looks the same. He looks like he's in 2nd grade. And, don't tell Joe Anderson. Don't tell Joe Anderson and Sammy Slade, everybody, because he might look him up. So let's not do that there.
Oh, don't do that.
Don't everybody's like, okay, let's move on. Let's not be too funny there. But yeah, that was 2018. I don't know. I think I've showed a lot of photos. I'm trying to now find something like really funny. I can't find it. Let me see. All right, here we go. Let's go to 2022. Oh, here we go. No, not it. Well, yeah, not it. Let me go all the way to the bottom. No, we're going to go to the bottom. I got the bottom. Here's the bottom.
X-rated shit.
No, I don't have really any X-rated stuff on there. I don't have any. I have this. No, I really don't. You know what?
X-rated stuff. Go to Tom Bryce's OnlyFans page.
I don't have OnlyFans. That's Joe Anderson and Sammy Slade. But how about that photo?
What the hell's wrong with you?
Whoa. Damn, you look
Why am I
angry. What
looking
the
at?
fuck? Why are you so bad?
You look like you just went to the bathroom and took a violent shit.
No, you know what? I really do think I was angry that day. You know what it
You look
was?
like you saw a life-altering event happen right before.
I'll tell you what I think it was. My mother asked to borrow money.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Probably. I don't remember. This was like 9 years ago, so probably it was, in between my father passing and then things getting way better financially. So this was kind of a tough period for me. From 2015 to like I would say 2020 was like a really difficult phase. Difficult. Just it was constant working, constant not being home, just constant like against the world vibe. That was
the grind.
The grind. Now,
Yeah.
I don't want to say I've made it, but
You've definitely come a long, long way.
I think, and I'm going to be very boastful on this. I think I have had to work the hardest in anybody in YouTube history to get to almost 1,000 subscribers. I think literally. I don't think there's any person in history. I don't think there's anybody in history that has worked as hard as me to get to almost 1,000 subscribers. Truly, I really do believe that. But yes, it's behind me. Everything's good. It was just tough, But I had a lucky. Yep.
Don't go through shit like that.
No, I mean I had a very lucky break in during COVID, but like I'm like it's a lot better. Just everything's good because I'm here with you, the people actually seeing me on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, you got the bright camera going now.
I got 10 lights. That was on
the
Skype.
Bright lights, biggest stage.
Yeah, this is why I don't even have anything. This is me just like this.
That's funny.
That's a funny one. That's a funny one, right? No, you don't like it? No,
I like it.
You like Comatose. You like every photo I have. I could put a photo out like.
See you that fucking young is funny as fuck to me. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, this one. I'm trying to find like a photo that's a bright of me. I'm trying to find a bright photo. I don't know if it's gonna come up here. I'm gonna go to iCloud. My iCloud's gonna have it here. That's where it's gonna have it. I'm gonna go to my iCloud. My iCloud's gonna have all my photos. Here we go. All right, now I'm gonna get to some really big photos. Because now I'm gonna have the stuff that I couldn't find. It's gonna be in here. Hang on one second. All right, here we go. Now I'm gonna have. We'll hang on for a little while longer because I'm gonna have some photos for you. Now I'm gonna have some photos. All right, here we go. Well, first let me pull this one up. This is funny. This is me in Times Square. Let's do Times Square. Thank you, RTG. I'll see you tomorrow with Jacob Frost. We'll be here for a little while longer. How about that one? What do you guys think? Times Square?
Yeah, Times Square? Look at you. What were you doing in Times Square that day? Were you hanging out?
I actually had to go to. I was doing a focus group. I do like user testing, focus group stuff, and I did one that day and made like a lot of money, so I was in a good mood. I was in a good mood. I must have made
Is that job or profession you do? Is that just a thing that's in Northern or New York?
No, it's anywhere. You can do it. You could be a user tester like online. I could talk to you about it offline, actually.
Yeah, let's talk about it offline because I'm kind
of
interested in it.
I'll talk to you about it offline. If anybody else that wants, I'll talk to you about it offline. But let's find some more photos for the audience because now I have what I'm looking for. To quote the YouTube, but let's see. I got me and Jacob Bard. Let's get to some more me and Jacob Bard photos. I got a bunch of those. Let's go pull. Yeah.
Comatose, I'm about to get a sleeping bag, brother. I'm about to come up there to your little log cabin. I'm gonna camp out, man.
We should. We should go.
We should all go up there because he's got this warm setting vibe that's like relaxed. He's just all shut in.
All right, I got one with my brother. Let's do one with my brother. Let's do one with my brother. He's never going to be watching this because he hates my podcast. No, actually, he likes the podcast. There's me and my brother at the time. What do you guys think about this? What do you think?
Who's the older brother?
You
or him?
Me.
You're older than him?
And that's my brother Brian, who doesn't live here right now.
Where's his chops?
He don't have them because he can't grow them. He can't grow them. He wasn't blessed with the genetics to grow them. That's why. What do we think? Move on.
There you go.
This was a very hot day. We took this photo. He was staying here, and it was a hot photo.
Got that polo shirt going.
Yeah, because I don't know. I was trying to fit in and it didn't work out. But this is where I had the mutton chops, where the mutton chops had just grown in at that point. The mutton chops were just starting to be there. This is
I
a
got a
funny
question
photo.
about them. I
You
got a
ask me
question
anything you
about the
want.
mutton
Damn
chops.
straight,
Yeah,
Mom.
yes, sir. Do I
Do
shave
they
them? No, I
itch?
don't.
Do they itch? You ever just go like,
Yes.
oh, fuck, I got fleas or something?
Well, Wednesday Joe, I wanted to itch after hearing about Joe Anderson and Sammy Slade.
Ah! Golly. You're horrible. Oh,
I'm a
Son of
very
bitch,
horrible
this shit
person.
is-
Here's one. Here's me, Jacob Bard. That's the three of us: Daniel Slavin, Jacob Bard, and myself. Yes, the creeps, the creepers. What do you guys think?
The
Jacob's
creepers?
like, please, Jacob's like, you're embarrassing me with this photo. It
nice.
was a good photo. I did like this one because the three of us used to go to the games before really the podcast really took off. But that was fun.
You're the reason why I'm an Islanders fan.
I appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. People are just. I can't believe people are tuned in still to this. How you guys like that photo? I was actually. I'll tell you the explanation. I was trying a Jimi Hendrix phase on this one. That was my Jimi Hendrix phase.
Oh, I can see that.
That was my. I'm a big. I'm a big
Jimi
Jimi Hendrix fan. So that's my Jimi Hendrix phase. You guys didn't
Is that
say
your
it, no?
era of music that you like to listen to?
No, I mean I like other types of music, but I mean I was a big Hendrix fan. I loved like Crosstown Traffic, Fire, All Along the Watchtower, Purple Haze. I mean I love Jimi Hendrix. I mean just Dolly Dagger. Yeah, I think he's really the greatest guitarist that ever lived. But that people don't want to hear me talk about Jimi Hendrix. They want to hear me talk about my embarrassing photos.
I want to hear you talk about you.
Actually, I have a photo. I have a photo with I should have a good one. All right, let me get one to 2021. Here's me and one of my biggest supporters. Here's me and Anthony Finkel. This is me. You were there, Jacob Barr. This was election night for the campaign of the Democratic primary, Stephen Saperstein, where we went to a hanging chad, literally. This was the night of the Democratic primary. It's me and Anthony Finkel. Anthony Finkel showed up, thought we were going to have a victory celebration, and then we had to wait a month to be decided the winner. He's like, "Where's the party?" I'm like, "There's no party, buddy. It's we're basically counting ballots, and we hope to be in the lead." And Mama Comatose like the purple hair. Barry Gutman.
Hey,
it was where the campaign peaked.
Well, we didn't win that night. It didn't peak. The peak was we were certified the winner of the primary, but we didn't win that day. But yeah, thank you for confirming that.
But I remember it was good. It was a good vibe. We were very optimistic, and
we were optimistic for about 2 minutes, but that's about. Meh. Let me get to some more comments. All right, this will be. Oh, here's another funny one. Me and Anthony Finkel again. Here's another funny one. Brandon Costelli is liking my post on Instagram all of a sudden. All right, I got a funny photo. This is a funny photo. You want to see the mod squad? All right, I got one. I got one for everybody. You want to see the mod squad? You want to see it? Here we are. This is Joe Rose. This is me in front of Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn. It's Jamie Sanders, good old Jamie Sanders, Josh Bailey, Joe Rosass, and yours truly. That's the bunch of us. That's us, the four of us, the mod squad.
That's your little clique.
Wow.
My click's on with. You're part of the click now, buddy. Where's my click? I'm on Sportswire.
Okay.
You're in the click now. That was then. That was then. That was then. This is now. That was 2 years ago. Yeah, Jamie. El Drago wants to say thank you for all you do. Yes, I appreciate that. Mephisto is here Wednesday and Anthony Steele is back Thursday, so you'll have a lot of IMF coverage. But for now, I'm going to go into about 20 minutes more of photos. But that's me, Josh Bailey, Jamie Sanders, and Joe Rosass, the four of us, the mod squad. You weren't there, Jacob, because I don't think we asked you because we needed kosher pizza. Because Jacob's kosher, he's Orthodox, religious. He eats certain foods in a certain way. But we didn't. We should have been more cautious about that. But yes, thank you for that. All right, I got another good one. Let's pull this up. Let's see. This is all right. This is one with the Sportswire group. If I can see it, there we go. This is the Sportswire team. All right, let's put the Sportswire team up. Here we go. There we go. That was the guy, the brute force Brad Weiss, who stopped showing up on Sportswire. Justin Gianelli for the Friday nights, 100 pounds earlier. That's me, Anthony Finkel, and the assistant coach now of the Malloy men's basketball team, Jason Gordiesa, who actually asked me what happened on Wednesday. And I'm like, it wasn't me, coach. It wasn't me. He's like, good. I can still come back on Sportswire. I said, yes, sir. That was a fun show. I think Mr. Frost left. We'll see Frost on Tuesday's show. But
Hey, look, there's
go.
a Starbucks behind you.
Yeah, this was in Long Island. I actually came out to the Boondocks to meet some of the guys because 3 of the guys lived in Long Island. Anthony was a Brooklyn guy, and I was the Staten Island guy. So there you go. That was that photo. Yeah, that was a funny. Anybody have any comment? Everyone want to ask me questions? Anything else you want to bring up on these photos? Anything else I should know? Anything else people want to bring up before anything else? I don't know. Anything else anybody wants to say?
I got.
Yes. Yes, Jacob.
I just want you to know, Tom. You know, in addition to the show, in addition to the friendship I have had with you over the years, I've grown because of you. I just want you to know that you have a very special place in my heart, and I can't wait till when you'll get 1 million subscribers, because I know if there's anyone that can do it, you can do it.
Well, James Taylor is the one that actually has 130,000 followers, literally. So he actually made it. So tell James though.
No, it's
You'll
about
get
you,
there.
Tom, not me.
I was about to say, this is about you, brother.
Yeah,
I know, but I like to just be humble.
Every time someone pays you a compliment, you
humble.
throw it to the next guy. Come on, Tom. You gotta. The whole world knows. The whole world knows how much you are. You got to start believing in yourself, man.
I believe in myself. I believe in the people here. Thank you, Mr. Frost. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. But thank you for that. Yeah, people are just having a nice time with the photos. Jacob Bard is having a nice time. Thank you, Jacob, for your very kind words. You're a good friend, even though I don't take all of your phone calls at 2 a.m. All right, now this photo, I think the people in the chat really want to see. You want to see a photo? All right.
Uh-oh. Is it with your shirt off?
No.
Oh, man.
No, that's Sammy Slade and Joe Anderson.
Oh, shit. He's showing the monies. How much? Is that what you made that day?
How many Benjis is that?
That single day?
How many is that? Probably there. Probably about 10,000. How about 10,000?
That's it. Just
And you made that in a
10,000.
day.
That's chump change for you, isn't it?
I've had a stack once with about 45,000, maybe 45, 46,000.
Holy
Like, is
shit.
that like throughout the month, or is that in a day?
Day.
Because I'll tell
day,
you what, if you figure that shit out in a day.
Oh, I didn't hear him. What'd you say?
No, not in a day, James.
Okay.
That
Well,
would be that'd be like Mark Cuban money. Let me think about that.
Okay, you good, man. I know.
40. I would say 45,000 in a stack. I have a stack next to me. That's my mother. Actually, my mother wants to kill me. She's like, seriously, stop. She's like, stop it already. Stop it. Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, I'll take my resume. I'll work for you now. Yeah. I mean, what is your resume? Send me your resume. Actually, if anybody does need work help, seriously, let me know. Send me your info. I'll help you out. No, seriously, I can help you out and work. But yes, that's a big stack, right? Do we like that stack? Anybody want to borrow it? No.
Hell yeah.
Do I have to pay it back?
Yeah, that's a good point. I got a bigger stack here. This is a bigger stack.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Oh God. Boy, I'm turning. This is worse than Anthony Steele, right?
Dude, you would be like the thousandaire, almost millionaire of Backyard Underground Wrestling.
Well, that's Abraham Storm. We were talking about that, and
Pablo Escobar money.
What's that?
Pablo Escobar money.
Listen. Obviously, is TBW for sale?
I don't know yet. I was thinking about buying it myself.
You know what? That was a good idea. But two equal minds think alike, huh? But that's one stack.
I don't know though. I don't know if I want to touch it though.
You're probably best off. For my advice, would probably be not to touch it. But the catalog's worth something though.
True.
Catalogs, listen, the catalog, you probably on the watch hours without doing nothing make money, but that's a different show for a different time. Let me get to more of the post.
How much was in that picture?
15 grand. 15.
That's it.
15 grand.
Oh,
yeah.
Come on,
I'd say 15 grand.
You broke.
To tell you the truth, I've never. If we're being honest, I don't think the last time I was broke.
I wish.
The last time I was broke would be 2006.
Damn, son. The last time I was broke was last week. Oh shit.
Last time I was broke was right now.
I know people are like people really now hate me in wrestling now. Yeah,
No,
I mean, I'm being honest. The last time I was
come
broke,
on. What hates
Here's
you?
a question. How
You-
long
you
could...
know-
What's
Sorry,
that?
Go ahead.
No.
Go for
I just said nobody hates you. That's all. Go on.
Thank you very much.
We
You're nice.
envy you. I envy you. How long in New York City, or where you live in Manhattan or whatnot? How
Staten
long
Island.
do you think, if all you had was 15 grand to your name, how long would that last you?
15 grand. How long would it last me? To where I be broke?
Yeah.
It depends on where you live. Depends on how you spend it.
Like, what about where you're at right now? The seat you're in, the chair.
In the
roof
seat I'm
over
in,
your head.
15,000. I'd say 9 months.
Oh, damn, really?
9 fucking months? Holy
9 months.
shit.
9 months. Wow. What does people think about that? And is that good, bad?
For New
Like,
York,
I think
that
that's
sounds
crazy.
good to me for New
That's
York.
one day at the casino for me.
So if you brought that same amount of money down here, that 15 grand would probably last you almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Well, you know what people tell me all the time? If I move out of the country, I don't have to work another day in my life.
That's true.
That type of
That's
money
true.
right there
That's true.
would last me a month where I'm at. Maybe.
15,000 would last you a month?
Maybe.
That's
Stay
it?
there.
I would have thought it'd be more for you. You know,
Not. Absolutely not. Here, you could get like maybe like a tenth of an acre for $75,000.
Well, it's because of the land and where you're at. How about what is rent like there for like a 2
Yeah,
bedroom?
that's the
What
better
would
question.
What,
What's the rent like?
What would
Bedroom,
rent
it is
be?
$2,000 a month.
Really? I pay $650 a month for my 2 bedroom, 1,300
I
square foot
fucking
apartment.
wish. I wish.
Well, my mother, who does watch this, so I'll just say this: I'm living in the house that is basically, I've helped provide for. Let's just put it that way.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Y'all
People
make
are
me
laughing.
want to move down there.
Well,
The South is a little bit. I mean, it's based on location. Wherever you're at, just depends on the cost of living. You know,
Yeah.
Cost of living is going up here, but I always think to
the
myself,
cost of living is going up everywhere. Let's be honest.
it's going like that everywhere. And I always say to myself, I used to get real mad when my landlord would be like, "Hey, you're late on your rent. We're gonna have to charge you $10 a day until you pay it." And that would piss me off. And then I'd think about like, well, you know what? I mean, if I'm only paying this, I know there's people in other states that's paying like way more than that just for regular month.
Well,
of rent.
to rent is like where Jacob lives is like $3,000 a month.
Shit.
If you're lucky.
If
Damn.
I'm
It is
late
bonkers.
on rent,
The
you
demand
gotta
for
pay
housing is
$30
so.
a day, bro.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm trying to find a few more photos before we leave. I think people are still here. They want to see photos. It's wild to me. People actually want to see my photo history. It's kind of funny.
What a shocker. A talented broadcaster has a lot of love.
Maybe we'll see. Let's see. I want to get a good photo here. Here's
Thank you,
a
Mom,
photo.
for correcting me, by the way. 2 months. I'm sorry.
Yes, thank
2
you.
months max.
Yeah,
That's your mom? That's your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sylvia, how old is she?
You don't ask a woman their
she
age,
just-
the legendary James Taylor.
Well, her
She
son's
just
20.
well first. My mom. Okay, so she just reminded me she's actually in her early 40s. So she just turned 40.
All right, this is me visiting my friend in the hospital at the time. Actually, yes, I'm a kind soul. I visited him in the hospital.
That's good of you. That's really.
I went
good
all
of
the
you.
way to up the Upper East Side of Manhattan to visit Daniel Slavin. He went through something, and I visited him in the hospital. So that was a nice
Damn.
comment.
Well, there you go. She
That was
said
nice.
She says she's 41. She's only a year older than me. Come with us. I don't need to face you, dude. I'd be like your dad beating your ass. No.
Stop that,
Hey,
James
hey,
Taylor.
let me tell you, hey, and let me tell you what, that'd be completely fine because me and my dad have tussled before. You gotta remember, I chop my own wood.
That's a
for
good
eating.
point too. Jacob
Brother.
Bar Comatose is a butcher. He's really like he knows what he's doing. He really like, he
Well,
can kill people for a living. He can kill, and here's me coming
well,
out of the shower.
Tell you what, if this country,
I'll tell you
if
what, I
this
can take a grown
country
ass man beating.
oh shit! Look
Tell you
at you,
what.
Tom. Is that what it's gonna look like if
Woo!
you were to shave them tonight?
Holy,
I couldn't shave it. I actually, I couldn't do it.
Lady
I
killer.
wouldn't do it.
your blades would break trying to cut off the nunchuck.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't.
Lady
Do it.
Blades
killer,
would
bro.
break before you take a hair off that face.
I'm gonna go in the grave with it. Yeah, probably.
That's
Here
your
we
new
go.
signature. That's why.
No, man,
That's your signature.
you that face. You'd probably steal my ex-girlfriend if you had that face.
Well, let's not steal any people's girlfriends and such. Let's certainly
That
let's
X.
thou
certainly
shalt
not.
not covet.
Oh, X, yeah. That's so
Tom,
funny.
happy freaking birthday! You've had a great year so far, haven't you?
I have. I mean, I'm here. Like I had. Do you know? Before we move on, I had like 500 people today wish me happy birthday. I didn't realize literally 500 people wish me happy birthday today. 500.
More than I've ever had.
500 people wish me happy birthday.
Happy
That's
birthday.
wild to me.
That's awesome.
500 people.
How
500
many?
people.
How many did a video for you like I did?
I think Matsuda did one in Japanese.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
think it was just you two. I was at work when I made my post.
Yeah, you listen. There was so many people. ROEW, thank you ROEW, thank you BTW, thank you everybody. NEW wished me. Gabe Sayers wished me. It was plenty of people wished me happy birthday. It was I lost count. I mean, that's why I figured let me come on and just wish everybody thank you for your support. I mean, I can't thank people enough for their support. People really supported my stance on certain things, and I appreciate people's loyalty. It really means a lot to me. I, do my best for the people. This is me when I look like I'm high right now, and I'm not high. But this is I look like I'm high right now. There I am when I'm
I've
high.
got to see this.
The ratio between you doing drugs and you not looking like you do drugs versus you not doing drugs is really high.
Yeah, I don't do drugs. I have never actually done one in my life. And there he is. RJS is here, by the way, just for you, Comatose. And Mama Comatose is high right now. She's high on life, though. High on life.
Well,
it's okay.
My family dabbles with the Snoop D-O double G.
That's fine. Listen, fine by me. I got a funny story. This is me and my brother eating a burger. Want to see my brother eating a burger?
What kind of burger?
You'll see in a minute.
Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Okay.
That's my burger, and that's him.
That shit looks stacked.
That was a Duffy's burger. Yeah, let me give you the next one.
Duffy's burger. What kind is that one? Like what's all on it?
He had bacon, he had cheese, he had onion rings on the side, and it was an Irish English muffin.
He got the onion rings. Hell yeah!
Yeah.
And I like the.
He's a big boy. He's big. Though. He should have been in the wrestling ring. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. He's a big baby. We used to call him. Oh, he's gonna kill me for that. Boy, the backyard wrestling community wants me, and now my brother wants me. Here's another one. Me and my brother. Here's another one with him. He doesn't live in the country anymore, unfortunately. He lives in China.
Oh, does he? That's cool.
Yeah.
China.
Here's us together.
Really clean shaven Tom. Look at him.
That was when I was doing like politics for real, and it was like now I just do it for. This is 2018. Yeah, this is like we took a photo.
You're doing it to torture yourself.
I'm here on Sportzwire torturing myself in front of the people that built my platform, Jacob Bar. Without these people, I'm nothing. So why don't I give a gift to the people? Tonight, before we move on to end the show, this was my gift to the people. Every time people come to Sportswire, James is here all the time, Comatose, everybody here in the chat, and they do so much for Sportswire, for the community that we're a part of. But tonight, I wanted to give something back to the people by showing you my gifts.
Okay.
I thought it was a nice gesture.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
Fantastic gesture.
Thank you, Jacob Bart, for confirming this for me. I really appreciate that. This was. I'll show you my cat. Here's the cat that passed away, unfortunately. See the cat.
Oh,
This was
yeah.
no different one. This was a while back. Yeah.
Bless it. Was
Yeah.
that your cat?
Well, my mother's cat, but obviously, I lived with the cat. But
How old was the cat?
Oh, it was old. It was like maybe like 12 when it died. I was like
Holy
12,
shit,
maybe.
That's
It was
it.
old.
Oh man.
That's old. Cats don't live that long. Thank
you
you,
know the
my
world record cat, like how old it lived?
thank you, Mr. Ryan. Thank you for going to do cooking class. Please cook for me. I don't know how to cook, and I'll see you tomorrow night. And I have Wrestling Zero coverage. I think the end of the month, Tom Hennigan might be here. Yes, Mr. Taylor. Before we and by the way, Mama Comato says, yeah, my uncle rescues cats. He has like 30 cats. Not quite, but I'm dramatizing, but a lot.
Does he have more cats than Curtis Lewa?
You know what? He might, but he rescues them though. He rescues them and
He got 3.
Lets him go.
he finds them an owner. He's like,
That's pretty cool. That's
yeah.
badass.
Yeah, he's like, that's his living. Is like he finds them in like he's like the cat person because my mother grew up with like 30 animals. Thank you, Zilla. You don't have to make a video for me. You've been here all night. It's okay. You don't have to make a video for me. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Okay, we'll move on and show a few more because I'm actually now getting. I got a great one. I'm getting a little tired actually. Here's one that I think is a really cool one. This was me on a rooftop by Grand Central Terminal. This was a really cool one. This was me on a rooftop. This had to have been like August of 2018. I was in a really fancy building and it was like awesome view. The view was like, and I made a lot of money that day. Thank you for calling me a gentleman. I really appreciate that. Thank you for calling me a gentleman. You are bless your wonderful heart. Just now go out there and kick some butt in the ring. But yeah, there I am on a rooftop. How you like that, James? I was on top of the world and I'm here right now,
How close were you to Madison Square Garden?
Oh, I was like 8 blocks away. I have a match.
I want to go there so bad.
But you're gonna go there, after one of your TikTok posts. You and Comatose are gonna headline at the Garden.
Hey, I guess that's a little sarcasm there now.
No sarcasm. Jacob Barnes gonna be the special referee.
On your end. Fuck.
No. All right, here's the view. I gotta show you the view. All right, here's the view. This is the view. All right, let's put the view up here. People really want to see. You want to see Manhattan? Here's the view. That's the view. What do you guys think?
Awesome. That's cool.
I thought it was a cool photo. It was fun.
That's neat. And you weren't even on the tallest building.
No, it was like, it was just, could have been more. Let me get to more funny photos. Well, a few more. Oh, here's my pool. This is what my pool used to look like. Want to see what my pool used to look like?
Yeah. What's it look like now?
Well, it's closed. That's what it looked like then.
Oh, above ground pool. Okay.
Yeah, above.
Ground pool.
It was above ground. But I had a different pool and then another pool, and now it looks different. But it looks similar to that. Yeah, let's pull up some more funny photos before we go because I got a couple more in me. Here we go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Go. Oh, here we go. I got one. All right, I got another funny photo. Here we go. I just missed it. Here we go. All right, here's me with New York Mets baseball player Brandon Nimmo. I was sitting right next to him when I had the Jacob Bardo, when I had the fancy seats where I paid. You remember when I had the stack of money I pulled out? That's what.
Nice.
And I got to sit next to Brandon Nimmo.
I haven't been to a hockey game in years.
Hockey game's a great experience. It was the best experience I ever had to sporting events. Really, I enjoyed hockey a lot. It was awesome. But yeah, well, I'll show you two more. We'll do two more photos. Two more. Here's one with me, a couple of more friends, and then we'll get to some current stuff and we'll go because I'm getting tired actually. There's me with, again, clean shaven with Jamie Sanders and Elkin Silva. Elkin Silva, who was a drag racer, by the way. Elkin Silva, who nearly got killed doing drag racing. He was almost like trying to do his own Vin Diesel version of Fast and the Furious.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And now I don't know what the hell he's doing. That's okay, Zilla. We have two more cats since then. Thank you, Zilla. Appreciate it. Yes, I do. And by the way, I've actually rescued two pets before.
Oh hell yeah!
I rescued two. Yep, I rescued two dogs. Two dogs I rescued on my newspaper route. I rescued two dogs, and I rescued. There's a newspaper clipping of me. I actually helped. I don't like to admit it, but I actually helped save someone's life.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it was a cool thing. I don't like to talk about it because it's
Good for you. Good for you.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Jacob Bar. Very kind of you. I might have a baby photo here. Here's a baby photo. I have a baby photo.
Oh, snap.
Well, this is my brother's niece. My brother's daughter. Yeah, this is my brother's daughter. Here we go.
Yeah, my cat Kobe wants to say happy birthday, Tom.
Oh, thank you so much. That's what made my day. There's the cat boo. Oh boy.
He's famous. He's 5 years old.
Well, because you have 88,000 followers on TikTok. That's why.
No. They got their own little channel. They got like.
All right, now we got one. I got one with me, Jacob Bard. It's me with former New York State Senator David Starobin when he went to a hockey. I bought him a ticket to a hockey game. There we go.
No.
That was fun. The cheapskate.
Wait.
That's a
Oh,
joke.
boy.
It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. I got one. Oh, you want to see a stack? This is a big stack. Here's the big stack. Here's the big stack.
Is this the biggest stack you've ever had?
No.
Is this that 45? Is this that 45K one?
No, definitely not. No.
Okay, so here's a question about the stacks. Is that like what you made in one day, or is that something you've accumulated over the month?
No, not in one day. No way. You can't make that. I've never made the most I've ever made in a day. I don't know. Maybe 4,000, 5,000.
Jesus,
4 5 grand a day.
right.
Woo!
Damn, you know the most I've ever made in a day? Freaking $300.
This is why James. I'm going to make sure that we, thank you, James, for all you do for us on Sportswire.
Tom, I'm gonna have to be your advocate now. I'm gonna have to work for you.
You know, a couple of people actually said, "Do you want to buy some backyard wrestling companies now?"
Really?
Yeah. I was like, "Well, which ones? First of all, which ones? Which ones now?" Here's the big stack. All right, here's the really big stack. Here's the big one. All right, and you guys are really testing my limits, but okay, fine.
No, I ain't testing the limits. That's just your lottery ticket winnings, isn't it?
I've never played the lotto in my life. Never had to play. My mother plays the lotto. She'll kill me.
You got an old school $100 bill there. Nice.
I like to put them perfect. The $100 bills are the ones that I don't like them. I don't like them bent. Nothing.
You know,
I don't like them
that's
bent.
That's a little OCD, but that's all right.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's nothing wrong. I'm the same way. I like to keep my bills stacked nice.
Yeah. This was me right in front of my house. Here we go. I'm in front of the house. I got one with me and my mother. I'm gonna put my mother on in the screen.
Ooh
Shit.
There's me. I'm mad at that day. I'm mad. This is
Who
during
you mad
COVID.
about? Who pissed
I
you
was
off?
mad because I couldn't go anywhere. It was COVID. It was COVID. It was just like
that damn COVID shit.
I wanted to kill my brother at the time. I was like getting over that, and yeah, that's where I was. There I was. It was like, leave me alone. I'm going to walk for 2 hours, and if I don't come back, it was nice knowing everybody. No, It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Tom, you're very intimidating when you're mad. I mean, I'd like to see you in the ring, man. Come on.
No. Nah, I don't want to do wrestling. I like to be here on Sportswire.
Well, you could podcast while you're whooping somebody's ass. It'd be great.
Nah.
Yeah, have an outlet to trash talk people.
I don't really like to do that, though. Here's one of my friends, Steven Solanke, who wished me happy birthday. Yeah, we just saw him, actually. There's Steven Solanke. There's Steven Solanke. There he is. Steven Solanke, yeah. My buddy Steven Solanke, who's known me about as long as Jacob Bard. Yeah, he's known me a long time. I'll do one more. Let's do one more photo. One more. We got the point tonight. Let me show you one that's funny. Well, not funny, but the TBW photo has to come down.
Oh shit.
Ooh, okay, good.
It's good. I got one with my mother. I want to show you my. Here we go. This is one. I don't have many with my mother, but we have one recently. So here we go. Here we go. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nice.
And I was wearing your shirt, James. You noticed the shirt?
Look at that. Oh, awesome.
It was a shirt.
Awesome.
It was a shirt.
Was
Yeah,
that
it was
pretty
nice.
recent?
Like 2 months, 3 months ago. May 6, 4.5, May 16th, 2024.
Always remember, I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
going to tell you how to live your life, but you only got one, and this is for anybody listening, you only got one mother. And October 30th will be the 4-year anniversary I lost mine. So
I did
be
see your
happy.
video on that. Very,
Oh.
we're praying for you,
No, it's
it's-
fine. It's fine. It's a little rough, but as the time comes, it's that reminder. You know what I mean? But other than that, despite they can piss you off because my mom pissed me off a lot, but my mom was also my biggest supporter, and so
I did hear you talk about that. God bless her. She's looking down. She's smiling on you. She's
Mhm.
smiling because you've made it. You've done something with your life, and
Yep.
it was great.
Oh, look
But
at that view.
yeah, it was a great photo. It's one of my most favorite photos recently. I really like this photo. It's a really nice
That's a
one.
really good one.
Yeah.
What building is that out there?
So this one it's 711 3rd Avenue, which is it's like 2.5 blocks away from Grand Central Terminal. It's a place
Okay.
I've worked a lot at, a lot. Let's just put it that way. 711 3rd Avenue, and I made a lot of money in that building. A lot of money. Let's just put it that way. A lot of money. Very lucrative building. I've done very well in that building. One of my favorite buildings I've ever worked in. Yeah. Let me give you the Times Square photo before we go. Yeah, I should have. Actually, no. I'll show you the cemetery. Let's show you the cemetery.
Where you do times or not? Dead people.
I want to see where I live. Here's the cemetery.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Just don't say Beetlejuice 3 times.
And we're praying. Yes, we're with Zilla. We pray for James. We'll do one more photo. We'll do one more, and it's time. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. We'll do one more photo. Get a good one here. One more for the road. Nope. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Definitely don't want that. We definitely don't want that. We definitely don't want that.
Let's see them.
No, it's my TikTok video post. You already seen me on TikTok. Plenty of people see me on TikTok.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to give you TikTok already seen. You're on. Oh, this is the one I want to show you. Madison Square Garden. That's it. We got it. Here we go. This is Madison Square Garden. There it is.
Nice.
There it is.
Nice.
There it is. All right.
You ever been in there?
Yeah, I went to the garden like 4 times, maybe 4. I went to I took a girl on a date to a hockey game. That was a really disastrous experience. I spent $400 on 2 New York Rangers tickets and didn't even get a hug afterwards. That was a disaster. And then
damn.
I went to a Ranger game as a kid. And then I've been in the garden. I'm trying to think. About 1, 2, 3. Yeah, to 4 Ranger games. I went to 4 Ranger games.
Have you ever seen a wrestling show there?
No, I have not. No.
I can't believe I've never been to the garden.
And that the infamous cemetery across the street? Yes, that is the infamous cemetery across the street. Which one day maybe I'll have a permanent resting place in. Get it? It's okay. It's okay. All right. Well, I think we've got the point. It's time to rest for the evening. I think we got the point of my birthday. Any of you two want to say anything else before we say goodbye for now? I mean, I'll be back tomorrow. I mean, and I'm sure you'll be here, James, during the week because Big Man Cam's here on Friday and Jacob Frost is here tomorrow. I'm sure. Anything else you want to say, Jacob? Comatose? You want to say something? Go ahead.
The only thing that I would have to say is I do have to give you the utmost and most sincere thanks to everything that you have done for me this year. Absolutely. I've been holding it till the end. I have been wanting to say it, but truthfully, without someone like you being in my life right now, I couldn't achieve what I want. So I truly and most sincerely thank you for every single thing that you have done for me, and not only for me, but for BTW as a whole. You are a true saint of the yard. You are truly needed in the yard right now, and honestly, I don't know how much of a comfortable place BYW would be right now without you.
Very appreciative. I don't know if that's the case, but I really appreciate the kind words, and we want to focus on the positives. I know it's been a tough week for a lot of people, and understandably so. But I think it's important that we try to move forward. It's what's been out there has been what's out there, and it is what it is. I know obviously you were on Instagram, and there was some other things out and today, but I really think that people need to focus on the positives, and I think BTW is one of the positives. I said it, I think on your stream, and even yesterday. BTW and RBW are my two top BYW companies at the moment. So I, really want to focus on the positives with the product, the talent, the people there. Obviously IMF's in the underground, so I really want to focus on the positives and let the people that have their information out there, let them decide and how they would want to present that. If it's something like where James, we want to be able to let people to push forward because it's too. We can't. We got to go forward. We just got to go. We got to go forward, and I think that's just the best.
Of course,
what we can do. We got to go forward. It's it's what it is. It's out there, and have to move on. And you have to pray for and first of all, pray for the victims. By the way, the victims of these, what these monsters did. We please pray for the victims because that doesn't get talked about a lot. It's the victims. Those people, they didn't deserve that. They were in a situation, especially with the TBW UWA story. I mean, really pray for these people. I've had people reach out to me outside of the backyard wrestling circuit and ask me about it. So, I mean, I definitely want to put my thoughts out for the victims. We don't condone that. We want people to be safe on Sportswire, and I believe that we'll do that, and we'll get through it. And thank you, Comatose. Anybody else want to say anything before we move on here today?
Yeah, if it's okay with you,
yes.
If I can do a shameless plug for my news website.
Yes, please. You can do this plug. I'm sure.
Roomnews.com. We are a niche. It's a niche website for news that resonates with the religious Jewish Orthodox world. I'm very proud of where we've gone, and I would have been able to do that without your encouragement and support.
I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. And if you'd like to check out fromnews.com, this is their website. You can see some information there presenting news about what's going on around the world and stuff. And, hopefully this will be less dramatic than what we saw in Backyard Wrestling the past few days. So definitely check out some of that stuff. And you can check it out there. So definitely, my friend, thank you for that. Thank you, Darkron and Mr. Parsley, for the nice words. And James, you want to take it away? You want to have the last word tonight?
Absolutely. That'd be fun. Just a quick topic when it comes to that situation. I never meant for it to blow up the way it did, but
no, I had to put it out there. You had to put it out there.
It needed to be put out. I know, but some people are still continuing on with it. I'm just staying out of it at this point. I addressed it, and now I'll just let it happen. If anything, with these two companies, I am, and I'm sure a lot of you guys would agree, very disappointed in the actions that
absolutely. No question about that. Regardless of what people do going forward, there's no disagreeing that the actions of those companies, that speaks volumes.
Absolutely.
Well,
yes,
shit, something got me all.
Are you okay, James? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I don't got the vid or nothing, but happy birthday, Tom. It's been an honor getting to know you over the past year and a half, 2 years, and I respect the hell out of you, and I appreciate you. I like to think of you as a friend.
Me too. You a friend, we speak a lot, James. I speak to you more than Jacob Bard, so of course we have to be friends.
I feel bad now. Ouch! Shit. But I mean, honestly, I in this not just the wrestling business, but in the way a lot of things are, especially when you get older, you don't really have a whole lot of friends because you got people who used to be friends that are out of your life and they want nothing to do with you, or vice versa, or you just don't hear from them, they disappear. But you know, you get to know certain people online, and there's people you can trust, there's people you can't trust. But I like to think of you as one of those humble guys, one of those guys that I envy, and I respect you and appreciate you. So thank you for everything that you've done for me as well. And I hope that I've helped you out in any way
No,
that I
you wait.
can.
Listen,
And you know, you can
I
call me anytime too.
yes, I value everybody that was here tonight. Everybody that came by, said hello. Everybody that wished happy birthday. I mean, on Facebook, Instagram, text messages, the phone calls. I appreciate everybody that took the time out of their day to wish us happy birthday. And thank you, Zilla. Yes, we pray for the victims. Definitely, we agree about that. Thank you, Zilla. I'll see Zilla in the chat tomorrow for BTW. We have a show, 1:38 to 6 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. I'll be in the chat. I'll be watching, waiting for you, Comatose, to say something, I'm sure, about that. And Jacob Bart, thank you for giving us the fireworks. And okay, well, I appreciate it. This definitely, got the birthday going. I was waiting for this all day, so I want to thank all the people that tuned in. I mean, I'm still floored that so many people tuned in to see my photos. I'm like, really? You really want to see my? I think more people tuned in to like me talking with like my photos than like a Jimmy Controversy show on Sportswire. He was in GTS. I mean, no, seriously, it'll probably wind up being. But don't tell Jimmy that. He'll probably get mad. And actually, he won't care. I don't think he'll even remember this, but that's all right. I want to thank everybody that wished me a happy birthday from the bottom of my heart. God bless you. Thank you for your support. I love you all. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be relevant without people. I'm just a guy that just presents facts and information and, tries to give people a platform. So the fact that you tuned in, you've believed in me these past 6 years, but especially the last 2 in the backyard and underground wrestling circuit, I'm forever grateful. And I'm in debt to all of you. And anything I could do, please let me know. And Jacob Bard, thank you for being here, for your friendship over 15 years. I appreciate that very much. I know I don't seem grateful, but I do. I'm grateful.
No, you're grateful, and I'm grateful.
And Barry Gutman was here, the new sometimes co-host Rob Marasco, who was on the graveyard shift. And Silas Walker is going to be back later on this month. Awesome to see you having a great time doing what you do. Wrap up your birthday. Appreciate. Yes, man. And I'm really glad. And I'm so glad I got to say some good things with DBW. And DBW's done so many great things lately. I'm glad that DBW and Sportswire are the best it's ever been, and everybody here. We've moved forward. We've taken the things that were negative, but we've turned them into a positive. One door closes, another door opens. BTW, DBW in the fold more often. Those are things that are going to help us in giving people a platform. That's what it's about, giving people a platform that deserve it. We'll let the people who know the information, let them sort it out, but there's plenty of people like BTW and other ROEW that need to have a voice, and I'll always be the voice for the backyard and the underground wrestling circuit. Love you too, D'Angelo. I know we talk all the time. One of the guys I've gotten a chance to know. And thank you, Zilla. Please eat the cake. I didn't have cake today, actually. I didn't have cake. No, I got to be honest. I don't eat like sweets a lot. I don't know. But that's okay. Yeah, somebody, Zilla, eat the cake for me. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I'll be here tomorrow night, 10 o'clock Eastern time, with Jacob Frost of BTW for you, Comatose. Big Man Cam is here Friday at 10. I'm sure, James, you'll be watching it on that one. And Jacob Bard, you'll be back, I'm sure, sometime back on sports. But we'll have you back. We'll do one of these shows again in the next month or so. But thank you so much. God bless everybody for your support. My name is the Reverend Tom Bryce, your voice figuratively and literally where all wrestling matters. And if you're on Sportswire Radio, I'll be back tomorrow or today, 10 o'clock Eastern time. Go follow BTW. Go follow ROEW. Go follow Jacob Bard from news.com. And good morning, good afternoon,